What's going on, everybody? Welcome into Celtics Today by Chat Sports. I am your host, Sally Barefoot. We've got the New York Knicks versus the Boston Celtics here tonight. Number 2 versus number 3 in the Eastern Conference. I know what you're thinking, Allie. Does this really matter? In the grand scheme of things, no. But we're going to watch a good game. We're going to watch a good rivalry. And we're going to watch the Boston Celtics beat the New York Knicks, which I'm always a fan of. I don't care if it's the last week of the regular season or the preseason. If I can get a win over the New York Knicks, I am a very, very happy Boston Celtics fan. And I know you guys feel the exact same way. Boston back on the road, but not too far from their home arena. Just at Madison Square Garden here tonight on TNT. Thank you guys so much for tuning in here for each and every single Boston Celtics basketball game. We only have 3 more in the regular season after this. So now is the time to be subscribed. Now is the time to be clicking into Celtics Today watch parties because the end is almost here. Go ahead and shout out your city in the comment section down below. King Sedano is in here saying F the Knicks. Muad is in here saying F the Knicks. Who dat in here saying F the Knicks? Christopher Domingo, AM, Tia, Craig, Muad, all in the chat here with me. I do appreciate you guys for tuning in. Yes, we are going head-to-head with Knicks Now host Marshall Green, who is already live, who is already trying to piss off Celtics fans, and he's already trying to drink more beer bongs than we are. Maya's World, F the Knicks, F Marshy Greens, Knicks, go Boston Celtics. I can make that into a song. TJ Hope saying F the Knicks. Chris Heidi's watching from Maine. Tia's in here. Craig saying F the Knicks. George is watching from Manassas, Virginia. AM watching from South Carolina. Cynthia Murphy's back in here. Hello, Allie, and all the Celtics fans from Dixie Field, Maine. Boston Bob is in here. Muwad's in here saying F the Knicks. Not the Mama watching from Broadhead, Kentucky. Peter's in here. What's up, Peter? Happy to have you in here. We got 60 people watching so far. New York versus Boston. Quentin Speed is in here saying F the Knicks as well. I feel like there's a similar theme going on with our chat and our viewership here tonight. So let me go ahead and ask you guys to predict the score of the Boston Celtics versus the Knicks basketball game. Earlier today, several Boston Celtics players were on the injury report, but it did come out officially that Jaylen Brown, Jrue Holiday, Kristaps Porzingis, Jayson Tatum, and Derrick White are all playing. They are all available. They will be playing tonight. I don't know for how long, because I know Jaylen Brown only played primarily the first half of last game, but I do know that Al Horford is out. Horford was in San Antonio last night. That has nothing to do with him being out today. He was already ruled out yesterday. But he was in San Antonio last night watching his alumni, the Florida Gators, get it done in the NCAA March Madness tournament. So no Horford tonight. Going to be expecting a lot of Luke Cornett minutes going up against Cat, going up against Jalen Brunson, and the rest of the New York Knicks. So we will have everybody available, but in terms of how much they play, that is where it's going to get a little bit unknown. I don't really know how the rest of the regular season is going to go in terms of minutes played either. So we're just going to have to keep an eye on it and keep watching moving forward about how they're going to approach the starters and the end of the season. Tia Shar is in here. TJ, Tyler, Boston Bob, E-Man is in here. John Bolin is in here as well. Maya's World is giving her love to us here on this show. All right, now predict your score for Celtics versus Knicks. Shar saying 120-117. Peter, 113-102. Brunson has only been back for, I think, 1 game since he hurt his ankle against the Timberwolves, I think it was, in overtime. It was against Timberwolves? Lakers? Yeah. Against the Lakers in overtime. You would know. Thank you, Lopez. AM wants a 117-92 win. King Sedano, 140-100. Yikes. Tia's in here as well. All right, let me go ahead and tell you guys real quick about our sponsor, and then we'll hop back into our pregame. We have a very, very special Super Chat battle going on here tonight with the Knicks Now channel, and I want you guys to be a part of it. So let me tell you guys about our sponsor, and that is Prize Picks. If you guys want to go ahead and test out your skills while watching sports, then download the Prize Picks app. All you guys have to do is just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 1,000 times your cash. You guys can mix and match your projections. You can put your favorite basketball players with baseball, hockey, esports, golf. There is a very important tournament coming up here for all professional golfers this weekend. You know what I'm talking about. So go on ahead and test out your skills by clicking that link in the comment section down below or by downloading the app today. When you guys download the app, just pick more or less on the player's projected stats. Create an account and use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the Prize Picks app. You can play in over 30 different states, including Cali, Georgia, and Texas. Go on ahead and check out the Prize Picks app here today. Download the app and get started. Prize Picks, run your game. All right. It's actually going to be a List 5 logo now. Oh, yeah, I added one. All right, we are in a super chat battle here with the New York Knicks channel here at Chat Sports, and I do have a very, very good source from Mitchell Renz himself. He's got a nice little deal with his Raiders Report viewers if they are in our Celtics chat here today. I see King Sedano saying, Chat Raiders Report, own Mitchell Renz is coming on the show before the game does tip off. But Mitchell Renz is coming on.
We have to earn it.
To drink. And to drink, you have to super chat. So there is this thing that they do on Raiders Report that I think fits very well with us here on Celtics Today by Chat Sports because it has my name in it. They like to alley-oop a lot on the Raiders Report. No, I'm not talking about basketball alley-ooping. I'm talking about if somebody sends in a 50 and another person sends in a 50, that equals 100, obviously. It's called alley-ooping. So let's say, for example, if 93 Nabman sends in a $50 super chat, and then Boston Bob sends in a $50 super chat, he's alley-ooping Nabman. And that means Mitchell Renz gets to do a beer bong. And Mitchell Renz right now is actually filled with pre-workout. He's upstairs in our office gym, and he said, I'll come back down here and rip some bongs. And I have Felicia prepared and ready to go. Boston Bob is spamming Mitch. Tia is spamming Mitch. Chris Heidi saying no way. Oh, way. Oh, way. Chris Heidi. Roy is in here for this as well. D1 Production and Pats fans. So, if you guys want to make Mitchell Renz's life a little bit more hectic, go ahead and start your super chats as Boston Bob will start it off here with us. And we are also keeping tally of our super chats versus the Knicks super chat, and I want to beat Marshall Green in our battle here tonight. Boston Bob is kicking this off with a $20 super chat. Who is going to alley-oop Boston Bob? Who will alley-oop Boston Bob? If we get another $20 super chat that alley-oops Bob's and another 10, guess what? That equals 50, and I get to do a beer bong with my sweet, sweet friend Felicia the Flamingo. F the Knicks. Let's go C's, number 19, baby. All right, that is a beer die for $20. So I will do my beer die right now. I'm behind my computer. No, it fell. It says drink 2 cups. So I will take a nice little ASMR sip of my watermelon Happy Dad. Cheers. Cheers, boys. A $5 super chat coming in from Who Dat for Life from my man Chris, who is over there. F the always get their asses kicked Knicks. Celtics 121, New York 68. An absolute blowout. A doom fest. We want to win by 50 burger is what Chris is saying in here. I appreciate that, Chris. F the always get their asses kicked Knicks. That's a good one. I like that. Boston Bob spamming Who Dat. Tia spamming Who Dat. Pets fan is in here. Tia is in here as well. Lopez spamming Who Dat. You're from New Orleans, right?
Yep.
Like born and raised?
Yeah.
Where, like New Orleans?
About like 20 minutes away.
20 minutes away?
Small little city called Destrehan.
Small what?
Small little city called Destrehan.
Destrehan?
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
DESTREHAN. Our most important thing we had there, Justin Jefferson. Same high school.
Wow, you went to the same high school as Justin Jefferson?
Yep. He was a senior. I was a freshman.
Really?
Really?
I did not know that. That's super cool. Lopez went to high school with Justin Jefferson. That was he like the ish in high school?
Not really. He was a 3-star. He almost didn't go to LSU. His grades were not great.
Oh yeah.
So.
Huh. There, more you know.
Yeah.
Lopez got it all. All right, Baroni is in here saying, "Why can't I donate? I'm from Brazil and it's blocked for me." I unfortunately have no idea, my man. I have no idea. That sounds like a bigger problem than I am able to fix right now. I'm sorry, but I do appreciate it, my guy. I'll give you a cheers nonetheless for trying. Cheers. All right. We have about 20 minutes until tip. That is plenty of time to get your super chats in to make sure our buddy Mitchell Renz will have some beer bongs for him when he does get back from the gym. Right now, I do think we are winning in our super chat battle against Knicks now, which is great, but we are not winning in likes. I'm going to need you guys right now to go on ahead, hit that like button for me. If you guys haven't already, you can keep it on this. It's all right. Cynthia Murphy, Roy, AM, Craig is in here. Tia, Pats fan, Zook is in here. Frank as well. So I do know that Boston will be playing their starting 5 tonight, the original starting 5. I'm not sure for how long. I am not sure if they're 110% healthy. But I like that Joe Mazzulla's like, look, you know what? Let's play all 5 tonight, and then I have a feeling tomorrow night half the starters will play, and then Friday and Saturday, I would say don't play the starters at all. It's against the Charlotte Hornets. There's no need to do it. The only one you should possibly play is Jaylen Brown because Brown needs to play and get, sorry, I was reading something, and needs to reach that 65-game threshold to be able to be eligible for postseason awards, NBA awards. So I don't know exactly what that's going to look like for Jaylen Brown, but for everybody else, it's just tough this time of year because they care and they do want to win. And, obviously any opportunity to beat the Knicks, the Celtics want to do, but also you don't want to get injured. You don't want to wear out your starters. You don't want to get them hurt before the playoffs. So you kind of have to just take it with a grain of salt. And, you might not be watching the best basketball this week, but hey, we are set for about 2 months of great playoff basketball in just a few weeks. Deshaun is in here. Marlon, Joel, Quentin Speed, E-Man is in here as well. I need you guys to hit that like button for me right now if you guys haven't already. Keep in mind, all right, keep in mind, every 100 that we get on this show, Mitchell Renz will join us doing a beer bong. So be sure to make that happen. That'd be super fun.
I was told Raiders Nation likes to party.
I was told Raider Nation likes to party too, and I'm going to be honest, haven't seen it. So.
Overhyped?
Huh?
Overhyped?
I think it's a little overhyped. Looks like it. It's like reverse psychology. There it is! 93! Nevin! Bang! Whoop, there it is! Whoop, there it is! 93 Nev! 93 man! Mitch challenged me. Interesting, but effective. I am interested in Marshall's meltdown. I got a C's, 119, 101. Go C's. Let's celebrate a Celtics win and a Marshall meltdown. Let's get this super chat battle unreachable with the New York Knicks channel. No man, no man, no man, no man, no man. Now, can I have your attention, please? My name is Allie, and I be open. If there is a Raiders fan in this chat that would like to send the alley-oop 93.5 man's way, I will do a beer boot for your service. And this is one beer bong down for our friend Mitchell Rand, who's getting a pump in at the gym right now. Mitchell, you've got a beer bong coming your way. Let's go. And 93, Navman. And up, and away. I'm going to be honest, I spilled my happy dad pretty bad. It is rolling off the bottom of my flamingo's butt. Let me clean up before I do my beer bong. I don't even know what the Knicks Now channel is at right now, but I do hear him down the hall, so I know he's getting rowdy in there. I know Mitchell Renz and the Knicks Now community can definitely get rowdy. And let me tell you, it's been a while since we've had a Super Chat battle here on this show, and I am ready to absolutely regain my crown. I'm just saying. Just saying. Let's see what the Knicks got. The Knicks got a 20. The Knicks got a 20. The Knicks got a 10.
Slight work.
So they got $50 right now. All right. Knicks have $50. We have 124. But it cannot only be Navman. Look at this. Lopez made that L3 just for Navman. Cheers to beating Knicks Now on the floor and in our Super Chat battle. Cheers. How much to get Lopez to beer bong? Name your price, Nikki.
I think my price is a lot lower than yours.
All right. How about this? If we get a $20 super chat, followed by a $20 or less alley-oop, okay, Nick Lopez will do a beer bong. How about that?
I'm in.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. One beer bong for Mitch. One beer bong for Mitch. Do you mind updating the weigh-in too for our Super Chat battle here?
Yes.
Because I see that I'm watching Marshall's stream right now, don't worry, and they've got our Super Chat battle up right now. Let me tell you, Celtics today with 125 and Knicks Now with 50 is crazy.
What did you say the score was? I'm sorry.
It is $50 for Knicks Now, 125 for Celtics. I just commented and said light work in the Knicks Now channel. We'll have to see. All right, who's gonna do it? Who's gonna do it?
Okay, do you want the quick update or you want to give me a second? Because I don't know where our logo's at on this graphic.
What'd you say?
For some reason, the logo's not popping up, so I'm going to put it back in.
Okay. All right. Our Super Chat menu is $20 for a beer die, $50 for a beer bong, $100 for a beer boot. And I got 100, but I did a beer bong, and I will do a beer boot if somebody from Raider Nation sends in another 100.
Wants to see a you and Marshall boot race. How much for that? That could be like pay-per-view right there.
Yeah, and well, it wouldn't be much of a race because it genuinely takes me about 3 minutes and 17 seconds to finish a beer boot. I take multiple breaks. It's like my dad when he mows the lawn. It's a 3-day experience. You know, he's got to come in, he's got to take a nap. You know.
I respect it.
I respect it. You got a big yard. You got to do what you got to do. We do have a riding mower though, but it does. Yeah, it's just gets hot.
Lost a little bit of
it just gets hot. Yeah, it's tough. Sorry, Dad. Roy, it's not your birthday.
Roy, for $5 it can be.
For $5 it can be. Pats fan, do you think the Celtics can steal first place? I do not, unfortunately. All right, $125 to $50 in our Super Chat battle right now with Marshy Green. Everyone $100 Super Chat or a $50 followed by a $50 alley-oop. We'll get Mitchell Renz down here to party with us. How about that? Montana Kid, let's put some belt to ass. Roger Bishop just hopped in quickly. They look like they're already lost. It's kind of funny. Roger Bishop, it's what we do. It's what we do. We beat the Knicks. We beat the Knicks channel. We beat the Knicks on the court. It's just
beat them on and off the court.
What?
Beat them on and off the court.
Beat them on and off the court. That's what I'd be saying. You know? Could this be a second round playoff matchup?
Yeah, if they stay at 2 and 3.
They stay at 2 and 3? That would be fun. That's what we wanted last year for the Eastern Conference Finals, but then they got swept. Then they got cooked by the Indiana Pacers, and so we swept the Indiana Pacers. That's just kind of how it goes. All right. We do have less than 13 minutes until we do tip off here as well. Tonight, I will really be looking at Sam Hauser. I recently put out a graphic that Sam Hauser has absolutely flopped against top teams in the NBA, and I just think that Hauser is going to need to step up in the playoffs. These games aren't practice for the starters. You know, these games, I think, are going to matter more to the bench players who are going to try and relieve the starters in the last regular season game. So I'm going to need players like Sam Hauser, Payton Pritchard, to be able to showcase that they can score against these good defenses like the Knicks, the Cavs, the OKC Thunder, the Houston Rockets, whoever it may be. So I'm going to look to Sam Hauser to get his fix in here tonight and possibly help Boston out on the bench of some sort. Because he's been disappointing me the last couple of games, and I would just like to be able to rely on Hauser just a little bit more if he's got it in him. But, you know, we'll have to see. Oh! 93! Navman! Bang! 93 is the only Raiders fan that is keeping its promise to Mitchell Renz, that is doing the good work for us here at Celtics Today by Chat Sports. He said, one more! And then it's up to the rest of you. My CFO/wife will kill me if I do any more. Lopez, I christen you. The C's producer can't punch out like Smitty. Lopez, put a real beer. No hesitation, just rip it. Much love to you all. How about this?
For $100, Lopez would have done a 4
How about this? If somebody alley-oops 93 Navman's $100 super chat with a $50 super chat, I will get Tyler Smith to do a beer bong in here with myself and Lopez. I will get producer Smitty back in here to do a beer bong with Lopez and I if somebody follows up this super chat with a $50 super chat or more and alley-oops Navman. He's putting in the work. He's putting in the work. I'm looking at Smitty right now. Looks like he could use a beer. You know? Navman saying it. Somebody put in that 50 for me. Somebody put in that 50 for me. Let's get it going. I'll load up my beer bong right now. That's fine. That's fine. We got less than 10 minutes to go. I got time, baby. I got a scratch on my hand is what I got. Smitty's dead. Saw him yesterday. Smitty has risen. Smitty has risen. He's waiting to bang. He's waiting to bang on Celtics Today. Boston Bob is in your chromatic saying, what's the starting lineup? It's going to be the regular starting lineup. Jrue Holiday, Derrick White, Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum, Kristaps Porzingis. That man saying, somebody put that 50 in there for me. Bang. I'm premature banging. Excuse me. Nonetheless, though, you do owe a beer bong. So, get to stepping, Lopez. I'm looking at Smitty. He's waiting. Looking at Smitty. He's waiting. Smitty is... Yeah, that's fair. Marcus Miller is in here as well. Saying, good afternoon, Allie. How many Celtics players are out tonight? It is just Al Horford. Horford is the only player that's going to be out tonight, which is great for the Boston Celtics. Everybody else is doing good. Doing good. All right, almost 200 people watching in here, 65 likes. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. If somebody follows up with a Navman $50 super chat, and it better not be Navman, because you're done. Navman's done. Done. A $50 alley-oop. Mr. Smitty, who is right in front of me, is going to come in, and we're going to do a three-way beer bong race. No, Navman, you will not do it. You will not do it. I've never met your wife, but I'm sure she's a lovely lady, and I would hate to piss her off. Star Guardian is Big Al on rest at the moment. Yeah, probably. He just doesn't really play back-to-backs, and we have a back-to-back. Today is game 1 of 2. We play the Magic tomorrow night, so I assume he'd play tomorrow night. Plus, he was also in San Antonio last night watching the Florida Gators win, so, just one of those. He's got things to do. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. All right, we're waiting. We're waiting. Not you. Not you just yet. We are under 30 likes away from reaching 200, though, so be sure to hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. Max is in here. Tom Smith, Hoop Energy, Derek Young, 93 Navman. Marcus Miller is in here. Electric Gamer, are we getting a Celtics dub tonight? Hey, yes, sir. Roger Bishop. Hey, guys, just for some extra motivation, the Knicks called us bums. Bums? That's wild. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Christopher Gonzalez says Spike Lee's a bum. How dare you? I love Spike Lee. Loving basketball? I love it. He's got game? Love it. All right, 200 people watching in here. 79 people have liked the video. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me if you guys haven't already. As we are getting ready to tip off here in New York City, Madison Square Garden versus New York Knicks versus the Boston Celtics. Let's see. Smitty goes live after this game, so maybe if we still get that 50 in between the first quarter, we'll still do that beer bong race. But stay tuned. Stay tuned. All right. Oh, wow. Mitchell Renz actually quoted our live tweet and said, "You're going down, Marshall Green." So far, just 93 Nafman is in here keeping that promise to Raider Nation. I heard Raider Nation pull it up. That's crazy. That's crazy. I only see one Raider fan. Starting lineup here for the New York Knicks: Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, OG Anunoby, McCall Bridges, and Karl Anthony Towns. All right. I'll keep that promise. $50 super chat. I'll get Smitty in here. We'll do a three-way bong race. Me, Nick, and Smitty. Keep in mind, since Navman's $100 super chat, Knicks now has gotten 2 more $20 super chats. All right? Oh, and they just got a 50. They just got $90 in supers. $90 in supers. Mitchell Renz just slacked me and said 10 more minutes left on the deal. 10 more minutes left on the Mitchell Renz deal. I'll leave that up to you guys. I mean, we've been stagnant. They're catching up. This is what they do. They're talking smack about us in the chat. This is what they do. Crazy. Mitchell Renz said 10 more minutes left on the Mitchell Renz deal. Be sure to take advantage of it. Every $100 super chat, Mitchell Renz is going to owe a beer bong. He's got 2 right now, courtesy of Nabman. Feel free to alley-oop. 50 and 50. They just got another super chat. I got $5 super chat. That's crazy. All right, I'll leave it up to y'all while I'm talking about the game. KP, you tipped it to the New York Knicks. Knicks basketball. Celtics will start with possession in the second half. Bridges is going to bounce pass, and it'll be out of bounds, but it will be off the Boston Celtics. Derek's young. The Knicks called us bums. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? McCall Bridges with a fadeaway. No good. Rebound. Jayson Tatum. He'll lead us the other way. Derrick White. Jaylen Brown. One-on-one here with Josh Hart. Brown's going to drive inside the post. A fadeaway at the wing. Hart off the iron. OG Anunoby picks up his first board. Bridges finds himself at the logo. Dribble handoff here to Jalen Brunson. Brunson one-on-one here with Jrue Holiday. Holiday tips the ball out of bounds. Kansas City Chiefs fan, let's go Florida Panthers with a $2 super chat. I appreciate that, my man. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Jalen Brunson being guarded by Jrue Holiday. He drives inside, puts up a fadeaway. It's good. 2 points for Brunson. The New York Knicks will score first. Derrick White, running point, finds Kristaps Porzingis, being guarded by Karl-Anthony Towns. He dribble hands off to Jaylen Brown. Brown moving around three-point line, finds Tatum. Tatum lobbing it up to KP. He starts to drive inside, a fadeaway from the free throw line. It's good. KP's got 2 points. Bridges leading the offense, gets a screen set by Jalen Brunson. KP is going to tip the ball past the half-court line. Josh Hart goes and gets it, brings it back. Drives inside, around the baseline, flicks it out to Brunson for three in the corner. In and out it goes. Tatum with the board. It'll be Celtics basketball going the other way. A lot of defense to start this game off. Jayson Tatum drives inside, tries to cut it inside to Kristaps Porzingis, bounces it right on Cat's foot. It'll be a kickball violation, side out on Boston. 250 people watching in here for me. JT finds Jaylen Brown. Brown cuts it over to Kristaps Porzingis for three. Oh, in and out it goes. Rebound, Josh Hart. Derrick White comes from behind. Tips it out of Hart's hand, kicks it out. Jayson Tatum for three. Bang! Tatum drains the first three for Boston. Jalen Brunson feeds it to OG, now to Josh Hart. Brunson, dribble handoff from Hart, drives inside, backdoor pass. Hart from the free throw line, drains it. 1 point ball game here. So far, it'll be KP and Tatum have scored. Brown with a turnover. Brunson takes it the other way. Finds Cat, now to Bridges. A fadeaway, no good. Cat with the rebound and the putback, it's good. Knicks now just got another $10 super chat. Keep in mind, Holiday around the post, backing down on Jalen Brunson. Holiday, spin move, fadeaway, no good. Cat, another board, finds Brunson. Brunson, start and stop, finds Cat. Cat with a very easy three, drains it, and the New York Knicks take a 4-point lead here, 9-5, under 9 minutes left to go. Derrick White one-on-one with Bridges. White finds KP. Tries to cut it to Holiday in the corner for three. No good. Hart finds the rebound. Celtics playing very slow to start off this game. Cat drives inside, puts up the layup. No good, but Brown gets called for a shooting foul. 275 people watching in here right now. 104 people have liked the stream. Keep in mind, We have 4 more minutes of the Mitchell Renz special. Will you put that L3 up that you made? We have 4 more minutes of the deal that Mitchell Renz is giving us. Every bang alley-oop, Mitchell Renz owes a beer bong. Keep that in mind. 4 more minutes and the deal is done. Right now he's got 2 beer bongs to go. Cat at the free throw line. Cat makes it. All right, Knicks on an 8-0 run. Jayson Tatum, backdoor pass, Kristaps Porzingis for 3. Hard off the iron. D. White tries to fight with Bridges for the rebound. Bridges comes up with it. Bridges finds Cat. Cat putting up a hook shot, a layup. It's good. 2 more points here for Karl-Anthony Towns. Derrick White finds Jrue Holiday. Now to Jayson Tatum. Tatum blowing past OG Anunoby, pulls up for 3. High arcing shot, hits off the back iron. Hart grabs another board. That's his 3rd of the first quarter. Bridges pulls up 3. No good. Rebound Tatum. Cuts it to Jaylen Brown. Brown wastes no time. He drives inside. 1-on-1 with Hart. He goes in off the glass. Reverse layup. It's good. Celtics snap their scoring drought. Brunson. One-on-one here with Jaylen Brown. Cat is dribbling down. Puts in a hook shot. It's good. Karl-Anthony Towns finding his rhythm on offense pretty early. 14-7. Jaylen Brown around the three-point line. Finds Jrue Holiday. Holiday drives inside. Cuts it all the way out to Jayson Tatum. He finds KP. Now to Brown. Brown, pump fake. Drives inside. Dumps it off. Holiday. 1 more pass. D. White for 3. Off the mark. It always takes Boston a couple of seconds to get their offensive rhythm in Madison Square Garden. I'm not sure why. Brown gets the offensive board, finds Jayson Tatum. He'll pull up for 3. Hard off the iron, no good. D. White gets the rebound, puts it back in. 2 points. Navman coming in with another $5 super chat. Brunson to Cat. Cat dribbling down in the paint, puts in the hook shot. It'll be blocked by Tatum. Derrick White takes it the other way. White doesn't have the 3-ball, lobs it up to KP. He tries to go up, no foul. It'll be off of the Knicks. Celtics basketball staying here. Knicks are going to call the first TV timeout. One more minute left of Mitchell Renz's deal, by the way. Let me go ahead and tell you guys about this Prize Picks, our sponsor here on Celtics Today by Chat Sports. I play Prize Picks every single game day, and I want you guys to join me. All you guys have to do is just download the Prize Picks app. When you get there, just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 1,000 times your cash. That's right, up to 1,000 times your cash. Prize Picks can be played in over 30 different states, including Cali, Georgia, Florida, and Texas. Prize Picks is super convenient for crossover season because you guys can mix and match your player projections. Choose baseball, basketball, hockey, soccer, esports even. That way you guys can find something that works for everybody. Mix and match your favorite players and teams for your shot to win up to 1,000 times your cash. Every single Tuesday is Taco Tuesday, which is 25% off a player's projected stats. And every Friday is Flex Friday. Win or your money back guaranteed, up to $20. You guys can go ahead and get started here today by downloading the Prize Picks app using promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Go on ahead, download the Prize Picks app today. Prize Picks, run your game. Here is our Super Chat menu as LA Crash Dog is coming in with a $50 super chat. Bang! LA Crash Dog, what's up, Allie? I heard my brother Natman needed an alley-oop, so here it is. You know I love my Lakers, so I could never root for the Celtics, but I always support you in Chat Sports. I'll tell you what, LA Crash Dog, because I appreciate you so much, and because I know your fandom lies with the LA Lakers, I went and told my bosses I need a producer that likes the LA Lakers. Mr. Lopez is on the ones and twos, a diehard Los Angeles Lakers fan just for you, LA Crash Dog. This is what we do for you. I appreciate that, my man. Who is going to alley-oop LA Crash Dog? One more $50 super chat, and that'll be 3 beer bongs for Mitchell Renz. 3 beer bongs. I've already done 1. Lopez is ready for 2, and I'm going to need Smitty! Smitty! Come here! And I'm going to need Tyler Smith to come in on this one as well. Better say something nice about my Lakers fan, boy. Mr. Tyler Smith, if we get another $50 super chat, would you be ever so gracious to make a reappearance on Celtics Today by Chat Sports and do a beer bong race with me?
I just might.
I just might, he said. I mean, he wants to be the New York Knicks more than I do.
F the Knicks!
Smitty has risen. That's our L3. Yeah. Smitty has risen. Who's going to alley-oop? That's because we're like 1 for 9 from 3 points right now. Yeah. It always takes us a minute to get a little warm in MSG, though. They got rolled. That's because nobody cares. OG Anunoby around the three-point line. He'll pull a fadeaway from the wing, and it's good. How did Boston get back? What did I miss? Derrick White made a 3, and that was it. All right. Whatever. All right. Kristaps Porzingis dribble handoff here to Jrue Holiday. Now to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown puts up a fadeaway. It'll be blocked by Cat. OG gets another board and takes us the other way. If we get another $50 super chat, Tyler Smith's going to come in here and provide us with a nice beer bong race. How about that? How about it? All right. Down by 6. KP puts up another 3. Hard off the iron. Brunson picks up another board. Now he gives it to Cat. Cat drives inside, pushes off Derrick White. It's going to be a foul on D. White. So Cat's going to head to the free throw line here. Luke Cornett's going to check in for Jaylen Brown. Payton Pritchard's going to check in for Kristaps Porzingis. Sam Hauser's going to check in for Derrick White. Miles McBride checks in for Bridges. Cat makes his first. Carmelo Anthony is on the sideline here tonight. Has anybody got a $50 super chat in them to bring Smitty back to life? Cat makes 2 for 2. Jrue Holiday is going to find Jayson Tatum. Tatum. Driving inside, a fadeaway for Tatum. It's good. Jalen Brunson finds Josh Hart around the three-point line. Brunson now moves to the right side. He'll pull up for 3. Brunson just drained a 3. You'll have it. You'll have it. You'll have it. Jayson Tatum weaving in and out. He'll pull up from the elbow. No good. Tries to get the rebound as Luke Cornett. Josh Hart comes up with the board. Hart gives it to Cat. Cat finds Hart. Now in the corner for three. Brunson, no good. Tatum picks up another board. And we'll have Sam Hauser from three. Bang! House money cuts down the deficit. Josh Hart now one-on-one with Jayson Tatum. Hart gets stopped, looking for some help. Kicks it out. Deuce McBride pulls up for three. Over Pritchard. No good. Tatum, another board. Jrue Holiday finds Sam Hauser. Sidestep three. Oh, I mean toilet in and out. Bang! 93! Navman! With a $50 super chat and probably is going to get in trouble with his wife. Sends it in. Cat just picked up an and one. What is Cat on, bruh? Come on. Chill the F out. Jesus. Is not an and one? Then what was that whistle? Oh, it should be on the ground. Okay, well, we got lucky there. Jeez Louise. Jalen Brunson. Up and under. Kicks it out. It'll be a turnover. Pritchard finds Tatum. Eurostep. Tatum puts it in. And one, baby. Give it to me. Boston going to call full time out. Let's go. Smitty. It's beer boot time. Beer bong time. Oh, God. Not beer boot. Not beer boot. Mitch said he'll be here in 10. Mitch will be here in 10. All right. Well, Boston's catching up. Oh, Mitch said the deal stands until he gets here. He's got 10 more minutes left to go. He's already got 3 beer bongs to do. How many beer bongs can we get Mitchell Renz to do? LA Crash Dog, the $5 super chat. Thanks, Navman. SaveAWarrior.org for veterans and first responders who are struggling. Semper Fi. Appreciate that, LA Crash Dog. Do you mind putting up the super chat battle? You do your thing, King. The battle. The Bears. Knicks is at... I don't know. Let me double check. Mitch's deal is alive for the next 10 minutes. Just give me a second. Knicks is at $180. All right. Waiting on Mr. Smitty to come in. He's going to do a beer bong here with us. Smitty Alio Lopez in the beer bong race. Let us know. I like that. Jayson Tatum is at the free throw line. He'll make the free throw, make it a 3-point play. Always like to see that. All right, it will be New York Knicks basketball. All right, it'll be off New York. It'll be Boston Celtics basketball down by 3. Jayson Tatum puts the shot up, not going to go in. Luke Cornett is going to get called for a basket interference here. Oh, God. We're struggling. We're struggling. It's all right, though. All right, Jalen Brunson going to find OG Anunoby. Now over to Deuce McBride. He finds Mitchell Robinson. Robinson lobs it up. Finds Brunson. Not a Hart. Fadeaway. 2 points for Josh Hart. Boston down by 5. Pritchard finds Jayson Tatum. Tatum's spin move. Finds Luke Cornett. He chucks it up. Going to have a shooting foul on Jalen Brunson. All right. Luke Cornett here at the free throw line. He's made his first. Luke makes both of them. Back to a 3-point ball game. 1:20 left to go here in the first quarter. Jalen Brunson finds OG Anunoby, who was not paying attention, thankfully. He looked at the right time. Brunson for 3. Drained it. Damn. Brunson knocks down a triple, takes him up by 6. Holiday. No points so far for Holiday. He drives along the baseline, puts in the hook shot. It's good! And 1 for Holiday. I like it. Holiday at the free throw line. Boston is in a bonus with the last minute left to go here. Jrue Holiday puts up his and 1, and it's missed. That sucks. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. 375 people watching, but not 200 likes. Less than a minute left to go. Brunson finds Deuce. Deuce drives inside, gets cut off by Pritchard. Now to Josh Hart. Hart, fade away. No good. Rebound. Pritchard fighting for it. Deuce McBride comes up with it. Looks like it's going to be a jump ball. Tatum and McBride. All right. Boston, 34 seconds left to go. A jump ball with Deuce McBride and Jayson Tatum. JT. Ooh, McBride trying to get an early jump here. Tatum tips it, but Mitchell Robinson comes up with it. Now finds Jalen Brunson. 30 seconds left to shoot. Brunson drives inside. Kicks it over. Josh Hart to OG Anunoby. Oh, Anunoby's not ready. Puts a shot up anyways. No good. Mitchell Robinson gets the board, puts it back in. It's a rebound. Come on, man. Knicks by 6. Tatum at the logo. Final seconds. 7 seconds left to shoot. Luke Kornetz is a nice screen for Tatum. He pulls up for 3. Bang! Tatum makes the 3-point ball game. Josh Hart from the logo. No good. Into the first quarter. Boston down by 3. Boston down by 3. Whew. Slow start. Slow start. All right, we tell Smitty to get his booty in here. Just, will you mind telling him? Please. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. All right, Smitty's going to come in here, and we're going to do a 3-way beer bong race. Jayson Tatum so far with the team high. He's got 2 made threes. All right, you mind putting us full screen? That way we can get everybody in here. You're good. Hi, Smitty. We got a 3-way beer bong race. Me, you, and Lopez. Because Navman and LA Crash Dog were so generous to do this with us. And it's been a while. All right. Oh, we got to wait for the rookie. All right, who you got? Smitty, Lopez, or Allie? You forgot to push a full screen. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
Let's go.
All right. Ready? Cheers. That's not fair. I'm a lady.
You lose.
I'm a lady. What happened to
We
chivalry?
believe in equality.
What happened to chivalry?
No, this is equality.
Let's go, C's!
Fine, whatever. All right, Mitchell Renz also made a deal, and he is living up to that deal. He just pulled up 3 beer bongs, 3 happy dads next to me here, so he will be doing 3 beer bongs, courtesy of Navman and LA Crash Dog, who came in from the Raiders report. You have 3 beer bongs. Navman sent in 2 $100 super chats. And then LA Crash Dog sent in a 50 with another alley-oop. Despite his wife getting mad at him, he sent in another $50 super chat. What do I have to do?
No, just do it for the wife. I think you have
Do it for the wife? A 4th beer bong for Navman's wife? Cheers. How's your workout? I think you just defeated the purpose of the workout, Mitch. All right, I'll do 1 with you. The other 2 are on your own. Unless I get another 50, and then I'll join Mitchell Renz.
How are we looking?
Not great. We're okay, but Celtics always tend to start off a little bit slow in Madison Square Garden, and for some reason, Karl Anthony Towns is fighting for his life on this game, so he is destroying us. Derrick White for 3! That's like 0 for 4 from White. Rebound, Mitch.
So, like, my fiance, she used to always, like, joke and say Porzingis was her husband when we first met.
Porzingis?
He was a
Oh. He could be my hall pass. I could see that. I think right now, like Robert Saleh is like my crush right now. I just heard Mitch laugh into his beer bong. Right? I think it has to be Robert Saleh. I don't know. Mike Vrabel is actually very handsome. Saleh's very attractive. I'm gonna be honest. I like Kevin O'Connell. KOC's nice. Yeah, he's got a jawline that can cut glass. That's always nice. Yeah. Yeah, you take your time. You take your time. You're sweating. New York Knicks basketball. Does Cat take breaks? My God. All right, they're going to call a foul on the floor. Thank God. Who's the foul on? Brown? Oh, my God. Brown picks up another foul. Do you guys remember last year, the last week of the regular season, we beat the Knicks 4 times in a row. We played them a 5th time. We got absolutely smoked by them, and Marshall Green wouldn't stop talking about it for like the next 3 days, even though Celtics had already checked out by then. They were just focused on getting a championship. Nobody cared. Cat drives inside, puts in a hook shot, no good. Pritchard kicks it out. Derrick White with the rebound. Finds Brown in transition. Brown in the paint. Oh, my God, that's going to be an offensive foul. Good night alive, Brown. That's number 3.
Minus the Cavs, what's the team that you fear the most in the playoffs?
The Thunder.
No, in the East.
Oh, in the East? Oh, excuse me.
There's got to be someone.
Honestly,
Could we get a Pacers situation?
the Pacers, maybe. Andrew Nembhard does keep me alive at night, awake at night. But we did sweep. Hello. But we did sweep the Pacers last Eastern Conference Finals, so I feel like we've got that to hang over their heads as Mitch is going in for number 3. You see the eagle in the corner. So, no, I think the Pacers could definitely be a sneaky one. I actually think the Detroit Pistons would be kind of lethal to play in 7-game series. They're so – I think it would be hard to beat them consecutively. No. No, I don't either. 3 down for Mitchell Renz. What a guy. What a guy. I appreciate that. Oh, we're crushing him. We're crushing them. Shout out to Mitchell Renz. Payton Pritchard's at the free throw line here. Pritchard drains it. 2 for 2. All right, 36-29. Campaign takes a 3. Derrick White with the rebound. White feeds it to Hauser. Now to KP. KP finds Sam Hauser. Beautiful layup for Sam. And a good assist from KP. McBride finds Cat. Backing down on Jaylen Brown now. Fade away. God, Karl Anthony Towns. Chill out, dude. My God. Payton Pritchard around the three-point line. KP tries to set a screen, but the Knicks evade it. Driving inside. Pritchard off the glass. 2 points. PP. I like it. Pritchard doing the dirty work. I like it. Campaign lobs it up, finds Cat again, being guarded by Derrick White. Derrick White trying to stop Cat. He puts in a hook shot and he drains it. I mean, there's just no stopping Karl Anthony Towns right now. I hate to break it to you guys. He's having a hell of a game. Derrick White around the three-point line. Drives inside, kicks it back out, finds Payton Pritchard. Sam Hauser. Now to White. White, pump fake, puts it up for 3. In and out it goes. Cat picks up another board. Campaign drives inside. Payne. Ooh, blocked by KP. It'll be out of bounds on the Celtics. Towns on the move. 1 foot off the glass. My God. He makes it. He banked it in. Down by 9. Porzingis for 3. Bang! Come on, KP! Let's go. KP makes his first 3 of the game. Blocked by KP. Sends it the other way. Pritchard finds Derrick White. Derrick White catch and shoot 3. Oh, too short. But Hauser picks up the board, falls to the ground, and it will be a steal by the Knicks. Good night. All right, that sucks. Cat to Cam. Cam, bounce pass. It's stolen. Derrick White takes it the other way. Draws a foul on Cam Payne. Good move. Good move by D. White. Cam Payne has 3 fouls already. Brunson on a minutes restricted. Payton Pritchard driving inside. Pritchard finds KP. KP for 3. Bang! KP for 3! Payne, turnover. Oh my God. Knicks want a timeout. Knicks need a timeout. They're like, holy cow, what's going on? Beautiful. 39-42. Porzingis for 3. I like it. I like it almost as much as I like Prize Picks, our sponsor on today's show. Go ahead and download the Prize Picks app today and just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 1,000 times your cash. You can play Prize Picks in over 30 different states, including Cali, Georgia, Florida, and Texas. Prize Picks is super easy. You guys can actually even mix and match your players that you select, including basketball, hockey, baseball, golf as well. Be sure to find your favorite players and just pick more or less, collegiate or professional. Not to mention, Prize Picks does accept MasterCard. It also accepts Venmo and Apple Pay to make your deposits super easy, and the withdrawal process is even easier. All you guys have to do is just hit request withdraw, and you guys can get your money in as little as 15 minutes. Go on ahead and test out your skills today by downloading the Prize Picks app using promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Don't even need to win that first $5 lineup to get that $50. It is guaranteed. Go on ahead and test out your skills today, especially on Tuesday, as it is Taco Tuesday, which is 25% off a player's projected stats. And then every Friday is Flex Friday, which is win or your money back, guaranteed up to $20. Go on ahead and test out your skills today by downloading the Prize Picks app. Prize Picks. Run your game. I take breaks, Mitch. You saw it? It all unfolding? When I do my ad reads, my knees get tired. Nick Howerton, what's going on, my man? Happy you joined us in here. Will Robert Smith is in here as well. Derek's young. Ron is in here. Oh, Jaylen Brown is playing. Yes, Jaylen Brown is playing, Ron. He was questionable, though. He was questionable. That's funny. All right, let's play some Boston Celtics basketball, shall we? Jalen Brunson is on a minutes restriction tonight. Pritchard's going to take his first three. No good. We're going to have a rebound here from the New York Knicks. Landry Shamet for three in the corner is good. That sucks. Payton Pritchard finds Jayson Tatum. Tatum now to KP. KP wide open for three. No good. Rebound. Sam Hauser tips it to Derrick White. Derrick White can't get it, and he lets it fall out of bounds. That sucks. For three, Josh Hart, no good. Payton Pritchard picks up the rebound, takes us the other way. Jalen Brunson checks back in here for the Knicks. Robert Smith with a $5 super chat saying, guys, looking tired out there. Let's get it going. You're telling me, man. My God. All right. Jayson Tatum pulls up for three. 27-foot three-pointer, and he airballs. Derrick White keeps it alive, throws it back in bounds, but it will unfortunately be a backcourt violation as it touched Sam Hauser and then unfortunately had to go the other way. All right, it will be New York Knicks basketball. Down by 6, 5 minutes left to go here in the first half. A very slow first half for Boston. My God. Right now, the Knicks are outscoring Boston the second quarter 18-13. Jalen Brunson finds Bridges. He pulls up for three. Oh, my God. We're letting Bridges score threes now. That's how we're playing. Derrick White finds Luke Cornett. Cornett looking for some help. Back to Derrick White. White to Jayson Tatum. Going to call foul on Bridges on the floor. Boston to the bonus with 5 minutes left to go. Jayson Tatum heads to the free throw line. Jrue Holiday checks in for Sam Hauser after Tatum makes his first free throw. All right, let's go, man. Let's go. Tatum, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Down by 7. Knicks have had the lead the entire game, except for the first 3 minutes. Brunson feeds Josh Hart. Hart finds Brunson to OG. Cat. Fade away. Jeez. My God. Karl Anthony Towns cannot miss right now. Cannot miss. Jayson Tatum. Really the only one that showed up today, as you guys can see from this box score here. Tatum moving around Josh Hart, weaving it out of traffic, kicks it out. Derrick White for three. Oh, just short. Hart. Cat picks up a board. Tatum picks up a freaking foul. Come on, man. That's a crappy foul, too. That's a crappy foul. Anunoby takes a three. It'll be no good, thank God. But an offensive rebound. OG Anunoby takes to the rack. Layup won't go in, but Luke Cornett will foul. Whew, goodness. Good night. All right, we are not at 200 likes yet. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. We are under 40 likes away, but we have got to reach 200. As we are now down by 10 with OG Anunoby's made free throw. OG Anunoby 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Derrick White finds Jrue Holiday. Holiday to Jayson Tatum. Back to Holiday. He drives past Hart. Kicks it back out. Tatum for three. No good. Rebound Hart. Hart finds Brunson. Backdoor pass. Bridges for three. No good. Rebound. Going to be Celtics basketball. KP's going to check back in. Pritchard will sit. I didn't even know Pritchard was in, for real. Wasn't doing anything. Down by 11. Disgusting. Derrick White finds KP. KP for three. Bang! Porzingis brings us back to life. Boston Celtics are in the bonus with 3:15 left to go. New York Knicks find Josh Hart. Blocked by KP. Hart gets it back. Kicks it out. Brunson driving inside. Ball will be clearly out on the Knicks, but they're going to call it off on the Celtics. Okay. That's stupid. Knicks basketball. Side out from the baseline. Finds Josh Hart. Hart moving around the paint. 4 seconds left to shoot. Gives it to Bridges. A fadeaway. Makes it. 2 more points here for Bridges. Derrick White takes it coast to coast. Oh. Off-ball foul on Bridges. Pushes KP. Celtics going to take a quick timeout here with 2:50 left to go in the first half. All right, we are close to 200 likes. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. Help us reach 200. Jeez. I mean, now we're just playing catch up, which is really shitty. Now we're just playing catch up. Oh, better play it fast. All right, if you guys want the Boston Celtics to beat the Knicks, go on ahead and hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. All right, 8 likes away. I'm liking it. Marcus Rowe, we are live on Knicks Now right now. Please go over there. The Knicks are up by 10 on the Celtics for once in their life, even though we've beaten them like 3 out of 3 times we played him so far this season, and he just, takes it and runs with it. Actually, we beat him 4 times this season. Act like you've been there before, man. Come on. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Celtics take a full timeout here, down by 10. Definitely needed it. KP's starting to find his rhythm from the three-point line, which is good. I think Sam Hauser and Payton Pritchard are doing a lot of stuff that's off of the box score right now, which has been helping the Boston Celtics set up for success, but still isn't enough. Jayson Tatum playing his butt off. Jaylen Brown's had a pretty quiet game. Derrick White is doing a lot and facilitating. So we're getting there, but unfortunately, the Knicks just had the hot hand. I mean, Cat's been dominating. Getting a couple of good looks from three has also been killing us, so need to continue to play both ways here. But I'm not worried. It's just going to take longer for Boston to find their rhythm and come out of this hole, which, we've been there before. So it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Mike? Oh. Yeah, well, you'll have that. You will have that. All right. KP's at the free throw line. He makes one, misses the other. Josh Hart drives inside, puts in a hook shot, no good. Rebound, Derrick White. They're going to call a foul on the floor. This one's going to be Derrick White on a shooting foul. Oh my God. That is sad. No, that's green light. Yeah, they're challenging that. That's a green light special. There is no way. No way that's a shooting foul. Give me the green light special, baby. Spam your sirens. Come on, baby. I like that. Look at Lopez out here. Being creative and shit. Yeah, they do. Might as well have something for it. Green light special. I'll tell you what. During our green light special, I will do a beer bong for every $20 super chat we get. I'll do one, Lopez do one. $20 super chat for the challenge only. Green light special. You got about 2 minutes. Put in your $20 super chats, and we'll get beer bongs flowing, baby.
And Nav, man, if it's you, don't tell the wife.
Nav, man, don't tell the wife.
Yeah. Tax write-off it or something. We could be like a non-profit if you want.
Green light special. Green light special. Until they make the ruling, I will do $20 beer bongs. So will Lopez. So will Lopez. All right, I'll keep that deal alive. Keeping that deal alive, baby. We'll get Smitty back.
Smitty will be back.
That's a 50.
Yeah. Smitty said he likes to work for his tips.
Yeah. All right, Boston is challenging this. There is no foul. It's obviously going to be overturned. But we are having $20 super chat beer bongs for the green light. That's our green light special. Every time Joe Mazzulla challenges, we'll give a green light special. And that'll be a special on our super chat menu. How about that? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, we challenge like twice a game. Might as well, you know? There's clearly no foul. We're just wasting time here. Might as well throw back a couple beers while we're hanging out. Sue me. Yeah, they might switch the foul to Tatum, yeah. Yeah, you don't get to, you're looking at that foul. You're not looking at Tatum's foul. Like, if you challenge it, you're challenging the Derrick White foul on the bridge, on Josh Hart. If you happen to see that Tatum did something illegal, that's another challenge. You can't address that. You should not be able to address that. Call overturn! Challenge is successful! I like it. I need it. Let's go. All right. Oh, what did he say? All right. Boston Celtics basketball. Gonna find Jayson Tatum. He drives inside. Blows past OG Anunoby high off the glass. No good. Rebound, Derrick White finds KP. KP puts it in. 2 more points. It's good to go. $14 points for KP. He's got 12 this quarter. Driving inside Bridges. Fade away. No good. Rebound, Jayson Tatum. Porzingis drives inside, finds Jayson Tatum off the glass. 2 more points. Jayson Tatum is good to go. Pull up 3, OG Anunoby, no good. Rebound, KP. Derrick White for 3. Bang! We got a 2-point ball game! Come on, baby! Come on, man. Ooh, whistle. Foul? What's the whistle? Is that I don't know what the whistle was on. 1 minute left to go in the first half. All right, we Boston Celtics basketball inbounding with 1 minute left to go. Brunson finds OG. Oh, foul on Cornette. Come on, man. Foul on Cornette. Wait, what happened? In the chat? I don't know what he said. Sorry. Oh, he said crazy things. Okay. Oh, God. No, block him from the channel is justified. Yeah. Jayson Tatum. Drives inside. Tatum fade away. No good. Rebound Bridges. Takes it to Hart. Hart. Bounce pass. Brunson off the glass. 2 points Brunson. 23 seconds left to go. Boston back down by 6. Fran G is in here with a $5 super chat. What's up, Alicia Wade? Derrick White moving around the three-point line, finds Luke Cornette. Cornette dumps it into Kristaps Porzingis. Backdoor pass, Luke Cornette. Oh my God, blocked by Cat. Jalen Brunson try to shoot at half court. It'll be blocked as well, and that'll take us to the end of the first half. Boston down by 6. Boston has been outscored in both quarters from the New York Knicks. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Cat is feeling himself. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Yikes. Oh, well. That's crazy. Yeah, if you see that, and if you ever see that stuff, just I was watching the games. I didn't see what he said, but if you just see that, just literally just click hide user and channel. Yeah. Nick Howerton coming in with a $50 super chat. Bang! Howerton, my guy. Give Nicholas some love, shall we? Give Nick some love. Nick Howerton, hello, Celtics faithful. Sorry I'm coming off a little negative tonight. I'm just a passionate Celtics fan. I'm tired of inconsistency. I just want another 60-win series. Come on, Celtics. Let's lock in, please. You're telling me, man. I know. I get tired because this isn't Boston Celtics basketball right now. So we're definitely going to have to now dig ourselves out of a hole, which also sucks because I think that we're better than that. But we do tend to start slow against the Knicks sometimes. There's still plenty of game left. But I agree. I know we're better than this. You guys know we're better than this. So we just have to keep playing Boston Celtics basketball. And I do think that there's still plenty of time left to go here. All right, I got another beer bong in me. Don't worry. All right, if you want to take over, I can go get another beer bong. Whenever you get a minute. How'd he get back in here? It's tough, man. It's tough. But I agree. I like what Birkin said. We're playing in control. All good. But we do need to have a couple more players be more assertive in the third. I just think we really don't have an answer for Karl-Anthony Towns right now. That's what's been really crushing us. But let me go get a beer bong, and then we'll be right back. And we'll update you guys here on the Super Chat battle as well when I get back.
Time for what? Every game Lopez halftime show. It's basically what I do. Give me some pom-poms. I can be a nice little cheerleader or something. So how are we feeling? Y'all go grade the first half. I made a nice little graphic for y'all. Go grade the first half on the little poll I made too. I put hard work into this, guys. Just putting it out there. I would also love to do a beer bong. I would love a nice beer bong right now. Just ripping beer bongs at halftime sounds amazing. So, how are y'all doing today? I see y'all had some issues in the chat that I will take partial blame on that. I was a little focused on everything else. There's so much around me right now. So I was not able to read everything. I will make sure. Doesn't happen again though. I don't know, James. Where is it? And I'm good. I can't do that. I can't say that. James, if you know a guy. By the way, if y'all are wondering, because I know We talk about the Lakers every so often. 49-50 right now against the Thunder. We're down by 1. It's all right. We just need to win 2 games, and we clinch number 3 in the Western Conference, and I like those odds. Real quick, LeBron's backing him down. Oh, spinning. Oh, he's getting doubled, and we lost the ball. Oh, we got the ball. We're keeping possession. Marcus don't know ball. That's probably right. He was a Knicks fan. Oh, I'm getting a call from a friend. Call her later. She got mad. We talked about her on one of the shows the other day. I didn't even say nothing mean. I didn't say anything bad. What's good, Star Guardian? How are you? How are y'all? Like, what do y'all want to talk about today? Like, I'm always down to talk about whatever. Someone give me a topic in the comments and we'll talk. Well, yeah, for a little bit. Celtics need to play more Missoula ball. I think that's what they've been playing. They just haven't been hitting the Missoula shots. Back with the beer bong. Back and ready to ball.
Back and ready to ball. Gotta do better, babe. Gotta do better. All right, let's update the peoples. Let's update the peoples on the Super Chat battle. They're getting you ready for the playoffs. Knicks is at 231. Till they get a little hundo in there, and then it's not going to be good for anybody. What's up, James? All right, I got a beer bong in me. Just give me a second. Un momento.
Hey, Star Guardian, job's not done though. We can't get complacent. We might be up almost 200.
Job's not
but
done.
We can't get complacent.
Job's not done.
Switchability of the guards, Jayson Tatum, right there. Yeah, you know this play. You know he's going left, and you know if you're back on the screen,
Yeah, he's on me.
he's going
Oh, okay.
Appreciate it.
Yep. I was just making sure you knew.
This mid-range action right there.
I didn't want either of us to get in trouble.
Wait for the double.
I would have blamed it on you. I'd have been like, I saw a read.
He's gotten to the free throw line 3 times, and I just think
That's
because
funny.
of Jayson Tatum's success early in his career.
All right. I got to do a beer bong. I'm just not going to, I'm just like, talking myself up here. Oh, yeah. All right. Cheers. Cheers, boys. That was freezing. Freezing. All right, Boston's got to do better in the second half. Let me take a couple looks here at the box score. Boston's shooting 30% right now from downtown, 40% from the field, while the New York Knicks are shooting 31% from downtown and 51% from the field. We are getting out-rebounded by 14. We're getting out-assisted by 1. We are leading in steals, we're leading in blocks, and we're tied in personal fouls. So, really, I just think Boston just needs to score better. That's it. That's it. It's hard shutting down Cat right now. And it's hard when the Boston Celtics are trying to find their rhythm. KP's got 14. Tatum's got 15. Holiday's got 2. Derrick White has 8. And Brown has 2. Brown's got to be better in the second half. I've been really pleased with the bench. Sam Hauser with 5 points and Payton Pritchard with 4. I think that they've been both very good. Pritchard's also got 3 boards and 3 assists as well, which does help. I know, I heard the Knicks just say they got a 3-point goal. Let me check. The New York Knicks channel just got a $50 super chat. That's not good. Christian, I like your optimism. Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, these games don't like really care. That matter. That's what really sucks is that you want to watch good Knicks Celtics basketball, but this is the week where Boston just is really playing very stagnant. It's just not. Yeah, it's not anything crazy, you know. Pong race. Who you got? I hate the Knicks. Sometimes you got that. All right, they got another $50 super chat coming back. All right, I'll tell you what though. They have almost 500 likes, and we're not even at 250. I need you guys right now to hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. We are only up by 120 against the Celtics, against the Knicks. Excuse me. I'ma buy you a drink. Oh, I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the bank. You know? Sometimes you just gotta, you know? Sometimes you just gotta. This is F Rolly. Should be F. Yeah, it is. F Rolly. It's just always F Rolly. This poor man's out here catching strays even when we're not playing him. What? Jaylen Wells. Hold on, what happened to Jaylen Wells? That's where I'm at. Jaylen Wells got injured on a dunk attempt, and he was taken off the court in a stretcher. KJ Simpson received a flagrant 2 and was ejected from the game. Oh, God. Oh, God. That looks bad. He got like... Oh. Ooh, that's bad. He went up for a dunk, and then his legs got swept out from underneath him. And he smacked his head on the floor when he came down. Yeah. Yeah, that medical personnel was there very quick. Oh, God, he hit his temple right on the hardwood. Oh, my God. Yikes. He definitely has concussion, if anything. Yikes. He just couldn't get his arm around. He couldn't get his arm around to, like, stop him. God, he smacked his head. That is ridiculous. Yeah, Tia, we blocked Marcus Rowe. I was watching the game. I wasn't watching what he was saying, so I'm sorry about that. Yikes. Hopefully he's okay, man. That's crazy. That's sad. Kiddo, you're right. Celtics must start putting things together now and got to play ruthless. Got to play ruthless. Yeah, 3 balls not fouling. Holiday's 0 for 1. Brown's 0 for 2. Derrick White's 2 for 7. KP is 3 for 7. Jayson Tatum is 2 for 6. Sam Hauser's 1 for 2. Pritchard's 0 for 1. Karl Anthony Towns is also just having a dominant game. He's got 9 rebounds, 22 points. He's electric right now. On top of Brunson's 12 points. Other than that, nobody else really scoring for him. Bridges has 5. OG's got 4. Hart's got 4. Robinson's got 4. It's really nothing. It's really just Cat right now. And Brunson's on minute restricted too, so we know he's not going to be in forever. This halftime takes forever. All right, Star Guardian Ron is in here. Cool Genuine Phil is in here as well. I'm ready to go if you guys are. As we are getting ready to start the third quarter here in the next couple of seconds. Uh-oh, they got another $50 super chat and a $20 super chat. Uh-oh. All right, Jrue Holiday off the glass, 2 points. Holiday comes out scoring for the Boston Celtics. That does take us up to 4-point ball game. Josh Hart finds Cat. Jayson Tatum guarding Cat. Dribble handoff to OG. OG to Brunson. Brunson to Cat. Cat to Hart. Fade away. Shot clock violation. Good defense by Boston. Holiday picks up the board. Dribble handoff. Derrick White pulls up. 3. No good. Hard off the iron. Back to Derrick White. Now Holiday. Holiday pulls up for 3. Bang! Holiday's got another 3. All right, New York Knicks basketball, 1-point ball game. This is how you guys come out of halftime. Let's go. OG Anunoby moving around the 3-point line. Now driving inside. Brunson high off the glass. No good. Rebound. Derrick White. White finds KP. KP for 3. Bang! Let's go! Timeout Knicks! Timeout Knicks! KP takes the lead. Boston on an 8-0 run to start the third quarter. Come on, baby. I like it. Got $3 super chat coming in. Appreciate you. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I like it. I like it. I like it. Boston on an 8-0 run to get us started here. On an 8-0 run. Come on, baby. Mike, who says unicorns are a myth? Minute and 30 into the third, and the Knicks need a timeout, baby. Knicks need a timeout. All right, spam your shams in the comment section. Let's go. 400 people watching in here. Let's see if we can get 250 likes before we do end this timeout. We're currently at 242. Hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. Be sure to put that logo back on. Cool, genuine, Phil, D up, and you will get stops. I like it. Appalachia Apache, hey, Allie, running late tonight. Better tardy than absent. That's what I said in high school. That's what I said in high school. It's like Shrek. It's like better out than in. That's what I always say. Star Guardian with a sham. Let's see where the Knicks are at in Super Chats. 381? All right, let me see what the Knicks are at. What'd you say? They're at 423. 423. Oh, man, the Knicks are beating us in the Super Chat battle. Come on, guys. What happened? What happened? They're at 423. We're at 404. We got complacent. We got complacent. What happened? James said them New Yorkers are rich.
$10 super chats, we do beer bongs. Hear me out, just for the third quarter.
$10 super chats for the third quarter, we do beer bongs?
Yeah.
I'll do 20.
Okay.
For the third quarter, the entire third quarter, $20 beer bongs. Just to get us back in this race with Knicks now. I'll do that. I'll do that. Ow, my gum hurts. That's great.
Take the lead in the game and lose in the super chat.
All right, let's play. KP gonna start off after this timeout. Takes a deep three. Bang! KP! For three! Come on, baby! OG Anunoby pulls up for three. No good. Rebound Tatum. Fires it the other way. Finds Jaylen Brown. Brown drives inside along the baseline. Tries to take a shot. He puts in the hook shot. No foul, no nothing. OG Anunoby takes a steal. OG feeds it to Jalen Brunson. Brunson around the three-point line, picks up his dribble, fires to OG. 3 seconds left to shoot. It's a turnover. Jrue Holiday with a steal. Brown finds Jrue Holiday. Holiday for three. Hard off the back iron. Cat with a rebound. Gives it to Josh Hart in transition. Hart on the ground. Holiday, another steal. Finds Brown, back to Holiday. It'll be tipped out of bounds by the New York Knicks. Boston Celtics basketball on the baseline. All right, $20 Super Chat beer bongs for the entire third quarter. How about that? I can do that. Celtics finds KP. KP drives inside, fade away from the elbow, no good. Rebound by Hart. Brunson pulls up for three. Damn, Brunson drained it. Come on, dog. All right, Brunson made another three. He's got three on the evening. 63 all, 8:20 left to go in the third quarter. Brown's the free throw line after Karl Anthony Towns gets called for a shooting foul. Brown only had 2 points at half. Brown makes his first. Cleveland's butt whooping the Bulls right now. Yeah, 122-99. Yeah. Brown at the free throw line for his second. Makes it. Knicks inbound. Find Cat. Now to Bridges. Bridges lobs it up to Cat. Finds Brunson at the logo. Hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. Help us reach 47,700. Brunson, backdoor pass to OG. Drives inside. Jrue Holiday gets called for a shooting foul. OG going to head to the free throw line here. That sucks. That sucks. Jeez. OG misses his first free throw. That always feels nice. OG makes his second. Back to a 1-point ball game. All right, come on now. Derrick White at the logo finds KP, pull up three. Bang! KP with his fourth three of the evening. Porzingis strains another one. He's the sixth three for the evening. He's 6 for 10. Jaylen Brown deflects it out of bounds. Knicks basketball. KP's going nutty right now. Jaylen Brown driving inside. Puts up a fadeaway. Blocked by Bridges. Cat now finds Brunson. Brunson to OG. OG gonna draw a foul on Porzingis. I don't really like that foul, but it is what it is. All right, OG's going to go back to the free throw line now, which I'm okay with for that exact reason. He missed his first. Not the best free throw shooter, you know? OG misses his second free throw as well. I mean, just trash. All right, Jayson Tatum, one-on-one with Bridges. Tatum starts to drive inside, waiting outside of the paint. He's gonna fade away. It's good. 2 more points for JT, baby. Biggest lead for the Boston Celtics tonight, which doesn't make me feel great because it's only up by 6. Brunson kicks it out. Bridges for 3. No good. Hart with the putback, though. My God. Derrick White lobs it up to Jayson Tatum. 10 seconds left to shoot. Tatum finds KP. KP launches it from the logo. Oh, my gosh! KP just drained a 39-foot three! Are you kidding me? Oh my God! That is a massive bang. Holy shit. Oh, 40-footer. He looks immediately at the bench and starts smiling. He's just happy to be here, man. He's just happy to be here. God. Brunson. 3 seconds left to shoot. Brunson. Damn, he drains a 3. All right. Oh, okay. I guess so, yeah. D. White. Up by 5. Up by 4, excuse me. Derrick White. Pump fake. Lobs it up to KP. Bridges with a foul. KP's in the head of the free throw line here. McBride's going to check in for Bridges. Pritchard's going to check in for Derrick White. God, that's huge. That's big time, man. KP at the free throw line here. Missed his first. We are 30 likes away from reaching 300. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. KP. Second free throw's good. All right. Josh Hart. Wow, with the and one. With the and one. Josh Hart now headed to the free throw line after he made his layup. Hart can't complete it. Free throw's no good. Brown on the rebound. Brown drives inside. Layup is good. 2 more points here for Jaylen Brown. Boy. Not that winning, though. It was winning for a second. That's funny. You weirdo. Brunson, pull up 3, no good. Hard off the iron. Brown gets the board, tips it to Tatum. Tatum finds KP. He chucks it out of bounds. Okay. This much. Yeah. OG blocked by Luke Cornett. Brown takes it the other way. Finds Pritchard. Pritchard chucks it over. Wow, OG Anunoby with a nice steal there. Finds Josh Hart in transition. Brown with a steal on Josh Hart. We're going back the other way. Brown. Crossing over. In the paint. A fadeaway. No good. Rebound Josh Hart. Dribble handoff to Brunson for 3. Brunson no good. Hart. Deuce McBride gets the rebound. Josh Hart dribble handoff. Deuce McBride for 3. He drains it. Oh, God. Oh, man. Back to a 2-point ball game. Come on, big dog. Boston's got 13 second chance points tonight. Knicks have 17. Jayson Tatum crossing over. OG Anunoby gets stolen by Brunson. And OG Anunoby for a dunk. Timeout. Call a timeout. We have a tie ball game. Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. Yikes. All right, that gives me plenty of time to tell you guys here about our sponsor, and that is Prize Picks. If you guys aren't playing Prize Picks, now is the time to download the app, and that way you guys can win some money while you're watching sports. Prize Picks is super easy to play. All you guys have to do is just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. That's right, up to 1,000 times your money. Prize Picks can be played in over 30 different states, and it is springtime, which means baseball season is officially underway. You guys can pick your favorite baseball players and pick categories such as strikeouts, RBIs, or total bases earned. If you guys want to go on ahead and check out the baseball Prize Picks, feel free to do so. Or you can combine sports. You can do baseball with basketball, hockey, soccer, esports, golf, and more. Just go on ahead and download the Prize Picks app when you get there. Just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 1,000 times your cash. Prize Picks does accept MasterCard, Apple Pay, and Venmo for easy deposits. And every single week, they do have great promotions, such as Taco Tuesday and Flex Friday. Be sure to download the Prize Picks app today. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Don't even need to win to get that $50. It is guaranteed. Go on ahead and test out your skill sets today. Earn some cash while watching some sports. Go on ahead. Let's download Prize Picks today. You can click that link in the comment section. It'll take you right there, or just download the app. Prize Picks. Run your game. All right. Gotta get something going here. I gotta pee. You mind taking over real quick? I gotta pee real quick. Thank you. All right, I'll be right back.
It's all about connecting with seamless connectivity.
We're so back. I'm kidding. We're actually pretty down right now, but make a deal with you. Either the Celtics need to come back, or we need to come back in the Super Chat battle. I want to win something. I'm a competitive asshole, and I want to win at least one thing tonight. So either we win the game or win the Super Chat battle. Y'all can't control what happens on the court, but we can control the Super Chat battle. I also want to do some beer bongs. We talked about this earlier. I'm down to rip some beer bongs. I want to have a good time. Lopez with the takeover. Yep, Lopez taking over. Obviously, the Knicks need something. I'm here. No, Star Guardian, it's not your fault. You didn't jinx it. All we said was job wasn't finished, and clearly job was not finished. We fell behind on the job, but it's fine. I'm so glad that I'm your favorite person, Kansas City Chiefs fan from Lancerton, Australia. That's a long name. Lopez, acai bowls or manhood? Ooh. Like, manhood's pretty good. Do you ever have a nice acai bowl? Because they're not bad. That's all I'm going to say. They're not bad. I feel like it's a lose-lose. I'm losing something great. Hold on, let me get... Hold up, trying to get this scoreboard back up. There we go, okay. And we're back to the game. The beginning of the season, not at the end. Oh, I'm talking about Jaylen Brown. And they call an illegal screen on the Knicks, and the Celtics are getting the ball back with 2:46, still tied at 76. I prefer Jennifer. I don't know who Jennifer is. Let me know who Jennifer is. If you had to rate Jennifer on a scale of 1 to 10, what are we thinking? And you can decide what that scaling means in your opinion. But what are we thinking? I don't know who Emma Grace is. Y'all keep telling me these names and I don't know. Oh shit, I was wrong. The Knicks have the ball. The illegal screen on the Celtics. I can't see most of the TV. I should let you know that. But OG Anunoby drives in and flips one up for 2 quick points. So now the Celtics are down by 2. Yeah, you didn't miss much.
What happened? What happened? What happened? OJ Anunoby now decided to play basketball? He just, And it went in. Gotta do something. Jayson Tatum pushes off of Josh Hart. Tatum finds Holiday. Holiday drives inside, lobs it up off the glass. 2 points. Back to a tie ball game. Let's go, bar for bar. Deuce McBride. Pritchard. Pritchard kind of hip checks him along the baseline. Pritchard picks up a foul. That sucks. AB got snacks. I made some cookies the other day. I might have taken a bite. Sorry. My bad. Boston Celtics basketball here. OG Anunoby moving around. 3-point line. Double dribble. Come on. Double dribble. Get out of there. Holiday finds Luke Cornett. Holiday pulls up for 3. Bang! Come on, Holiday! I love it. 1 minute left to go in the third. Josh Hart dribble handoff. Deuce McBride. Pump fake, step back 3. Get out of here, Deuce. Tatum, another board, throws it all the way to the other end. Holiday, pump fake. You should have finished it. Holiday with another freaking turnover. Come on, dog. Come on. Clean it up. 15 likes away. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. Campaign gets a screen set by Josh Hart. Back to Hart. Hart for 3. Get out of here, Hart. Rebound. Holiday. Come on. Take it the other way. Holiday being guarded aggressively by Deuce McBride. 20 seconds left to play. 5-second difference on play clock and shot clock. Holiday crossing over, driving inside. Spin move off to Luke Cornett. Back to Holiday. Puts it in. No good. Cornett tries to put it in. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Knicks. Boston Celtics basketball. 8.3 seconds left to go. Derrick White's going to check in for Luke Cornett. Bridges is going to check in for Mitchell Robinson. Derrick White lobs it in, finds Payton Pritchard. Pritchard around the 3-point line. 6 seconds left to go. Deuce going to pick up, Hart going to pick up a quick foul here on Tatum. Bridges getting set up here. All right, 3.9 seconds left to go. Inbound for Derrick White. White lobs it up to Tatum. One-on-one with Bridges. Fade away. Bang! 2-point shot for Jayson Tatum to take us 83-78 at the end of the third. Come on, baby. Fourth quarter time. 3 likes away. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. All right, here we go. Entering into the third. Spam those 4s. More than Lopez's. He said no. Hey, Seeps, send me that video. All right. Fourth quarter time. John, King, Perry, MP, J, Tia, Maya's vintage. Not a good lead at all. Should have been crushing the Knicks, but, Boston likes to do this. They play with their food. So plenty of ball game left. All right, that was a clutch shot there by Tatum at the end of that third quarter. That's his second shot made at the end of the quarter. Now just going to need Boston to play civilized basketball here in the fourth. Keep this lead. Got to watch that three ball. Just do the who you got. Who you guys got? Type C for Celtics, type K for Knicks. I'm not going to put it anywhere. I want that purely for my entertainment. Oh, God. That's funny. Richard Robinson checks back in for OG Anunoby. I can't stop watching it. Porzingis checks back in for Holiday. A lot of C's in the chat. I like it. All right. Star Guardian, King Sedano, Nathan, Carlos, Tia, Perry. Tibbs saying that they got to make sure Tatum doesn't get those looks there at the end, saying that he's getting a little bit hot here. Tibbs says they got to have patience and pick and roll and read and reacting to the Boston Celtics offense. All right, let's go. Campaign driving inside, lobs it up. 2 more points here for Payne. Derrick White. Crossing half court. White finds KP. KP lobs it up to Jayson Tatum. 5 seconds left to shoot. Tatum drives down to the right. 1-1 with Deuce. Finds Hauser. Hauser just chucks it up there. No good. Rebound. Pritchard keeps it alive. Chucks it out. KP. Derrick White for 3. Bang! Come on, White! Come on, baby. Mitchell Robinson, dribble handoff here to Campaign. Payne. Driving inside, a floater, no good. Rebound, Pritchard. Oh, they're going to keep it here. Does Pritchard have 2 blocks tonight? They're trying to adjust the shot clock right now, which is why we kind of have a TV timeout. They're trying to take a look at where the clock was when the ball was knocked out of bounds from Pritchard. And while we're here, we are losing in our Super Chat battle against the Knicks. Do with that what you will. Here we go. All right. Now it's going to be Knicks basketball. Knicks inbounding, finding Hart, crossing over Jayson Tatum, putting up a shot off the glass. No good. Mitchell Robinson fights for the rebound. Pritchard comes up with it. Takes us the other way. KP. Dribble handoff, Jayson Tatum. Tatum, around the three-point line, one-on-one with Mitchell Robinson with 7 seconds left to shoot. Tatum wants that, and blocked by Robinson. Deuce the other way. McBride finds Payne for three. Oh my God, we're getting cooked by Campaign right now. We're getting cooked by Campaign. My God. Derrick White lobs it to Pritchard. Pritchard puts it up. 2 more points for Pritchard. I like it. Campaign. Back to Hart. Back to Bridges. Driving inside. Bridges cuts it over to Payne. Puts in a hook shot, no good. Rebound, no good for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson falls to the ground. KP finally gets up. Playing with a mismatched number of opponents on the Celtics in. Pritchard makes the layup, but they're going to call foul on McBride before he gets that shot off. So it'll be foul on the floor. Celtics basketball. Cat is going to check back in for Mitchell Robinson here. All right, 9:30 left to go here in this ball game. Boston Celtics up by 5. Derrick White finds KP for 3. Burning out a little bit. Rebound for Deuce McBride finds Campaign. Driving inside, Payne finds Bridges, lobs it up to Cat. Cat, hook shot, it's good. He's slowed down a little bit, but he's still been very dominant in this ballgame for the Knicks. Derrick White around the back. Derrick White pull up 3. Bang! White drains it from downtown. Takes us up by 6. Still plenty of ballgame left. Hart finds Cat. Cat finds Campaign. No good. Hard off the back iron. Rebound for Sam Hauser. Fighting for the rebound. They're going to call a timeout. Boston's going to call a timeout here. All right. I don't hate that. All right, let me tell you guys one more time about Prize Picks. Go on ahead and download the Prize Picks app and play some daily fantasy sports, which is the best way to earn money while watching sports. You guys, all you have to do is just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and you can win up to 1,000 times your cash. That's right, up to 1,000 times your cash. You can play Prize Picks in over 30 different states, including Cali, Georgia, Florida, and Texas. Be sure to download the Prize Picks app. And when you get there, you can pick players from sports like basketball, baseball, esports, golf, hockey, soccer, football, and so much more. You can pick at the collegiate and the professional level. I highly recommend playing on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Every single Tuesday is Taco Tuesday, which is win or your money back guaranteed. Every Taco Tuesday is 25% off a player's projected stats, and every Friday is Flex Friday, which is win or your money back guaranteed up to $20. Prize Picks makes depositing super easy. They do accept MasterCard, Apple Pay, and Venmo, and the withdrawal process is even easier. All you guys have to do when your Prize Picks hit is just request a withdrawal, and you can get your money in as little as 15 minutes. Be sure to go on ahead and check out the Prize Picks app today by downloading the Prize Picks app using promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Download the Prize Picks app. Use promo code CLNS. That'll give you guys $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Be sure to check out the Prize Picks app today. Go on ahead and test out your skills. Prize Picks. Run your game. 600 people watching. Who do you guys like? Type C for Celtics. Type K for Knicks. All right. Boston with a nice little lead here, but it's not enough. Only 6 points. Jayson Tatum checking back in now. A lot of C's in the chat. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, go on ahead, hit that sub button for me as well. All right. Boston got to hold on to this lead. All right. Boston Celtics basketball here. Derrick White around the three-point line. Lobbing it up, finds KP. KP gets the ball stripped from him by Miles McBride. Takes it coast to coast. McBride crossing over. Lobbing it up. Oh, nearly gets the ball stolen back from him. Now moving around the three-point line. Cat doesn't have the three, so he drives inside, puts in a hook shot. They're going to call a late shooting foul on Porzingis. Yikes, that just got the entire Celtics bench standing up. KP didn't touch him. KP didn't land a hand on him. That's a review. Yeah, there's a review. Green light special, baby. Green light special for Joe Mazzulla. That's a terrible call. Green light special. I'll do $10 beer bongs for a green light special. How about that? $10 special for a green light beer bong. What? A green light beer bong, $10 special. Oops. It was a foul, but KP didn't even touch him, so that's why Joe Mazzulla is reviewing this. Definitely not a foul. Green light special, baby. $10 super chat, beer bongs, while we are dealing with this challenge. Celtics are challenging this call. They already challenged earlier this game, and it was successful. Nathan's in here. Mike, Cool Genuine, Phil, Will, Rissa, Derek's Young, Eden, Shar, Allison, all in the chat here with us. I know, these refs are relentless, man. Relentless. 8 minutes left to go here in the ball game, though. Boston still with a 6-point lead. All right, be sure to hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. Help us reach 48,000 loyal subscribers here on this channel. All right, should be coming out of this challenge here. Looks like the challenge is going to be successful. The call gets overturned, and the Boston Celtics will retain their timeout. Thank God. There was genuinely no contact on KP, from KP on Cat. Nothing. Cat actually just flopped. Give him a foul. The rim needs a foul. He got rim stuffed. No foul on KP. Challenge is successful. Jeez. It's terrible. Boston Celtics are out of challenges, though. All right. Derrick White is going to find Kristaps Porzingis. KP lobs it up to D. White, and we'll have a steal by Josh Hart. My God. Deuce McBride fires it to Campaign. Now to Bridges. Bridges one-on-one with Derrick White. He pulls up. No good. Rebound gets tipped back to Josh Hart. Back to Bridges for three. Damn. Drains it. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Roger Goodell is in Madison Square Garden. That's weird. Jayson Tatum. Around the three-point line. Tatum pulls up for three. Bang! Tatum! Said shot for shot. Oh, Jalen Wells is awake, alert, and moving. Yeah, that's very good. Towns backing down on Jayson Tatum around the post. Spin move off the glass. Towns scores 2 more points. Wells did break his wrist, though. I mean, yeah, considering he nailed his head. Could have been a lot worse. Jayson Tatum fouled on that play. Gives Cat an and one situation. Only up by 4 here. Brunson checks in for Payne. OG Anunoby checks in for Miles McBride. Cat can make this a 3-point play here. Cat just reached the most double-doubles in a season for a New York Knick in his first year in the orange and blue. Cat does make this a 3-point ball game. Derrick White, dribble handoff to Payton Pritchard. Pritchard to D. White. White driving inside. God, tries to find Sam Hauser. Hauser kicks it out, finds Pritchard. Pritchard doesn't have the shot, but he drives inside anyway. It's off the glass. 2 points! Pritchard! That is electric from PP. Nice assist there by Sam Hauser as well. Tatum playing good defense here. He tries to initiate a steal, but instead knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Boston Celtics out of the Boston Celtics Knicks basketball here. Jalen Brunson around the 3-point line. Brunson starts to drive inside. A fadeaway, no good. Didn't even touch the rim. Hart with the rebound. Gives it back to Brunson. Now he finds Bridges for 3. Air ball. Under 6 minutes left to go. Boston up by 5. Derrick White. Gives it to Jayson Tatum. Tatum. A fadeaway. Contested fadeaway. It's good against Bridges. Just sucking the air out of his game there. Cat, pump fake, drives inside. They collapse on Cat. Now he gives it to Bridges. Pump fake, up and under, off the glass. 2 more points here for Bridges. Tatum's about to take over. Tatum take over, baby. Derrick White. Bounce pass to Tatum. Tatum drives inside. Fadeaway at the elbow. It's good. Tatum, come on. Up by 7. Boston reaches 100. 26 points for Jayson Tatum. Brunson drives inside past KP. They're going to call a horrible shooting foul on Porzingis. Brunson will head to the free throw line, though. Tatum's on absolute fire right now. Brunson makes his first. Brunson makes it a 5-point ball game after he makes his second. All right, let's go. 5-point game. 4:45 left to go. Derrick White around the 3-point line. Working around 2 defenders in Bridges and Anunoby. Finds Payton Pritchard. He drives inside, crosses over, gets stopped by Cat. 7 seconds left to go. Pritchard pulls up for 3. Hard off the front iron. OG Anunoby with a board. Finds Brunson. Brunson lobs it up to Cat. Off the glass. 2 more points. Cat. And we're back to a 3-point ball game with 4 minutes left to go. Jayson Tatum. Backdoor pass. KP. He drives inside. Fadeaway from the elbow. Good. Back up by 5. Brunson. Weaving in and out. Gets stopped along the baseline. Now gives it to Cat. 1-on-1. Cat and Tatum. Bullies them. Fadeaway. No good. Kicks it out. OG. No good. KP for a rebound. Gives it to Derrick White. 3.5 to go, up by 5. Feeds Tatum. He kicks it out. Sam Hauser doesn't have the 3, so he drives inside. Gets bullied. They're going to call foul on Josh Hart. Holiday's going to check in now for Sam Hauser. Be sure to hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. The Knicks are going to take a quick time out here. You mind pulling up that live sub count for me? Appreciate it. Ooh, we need 1 sub. I don't like that. I don't like it. All right, Holiday checks in now for Hauser. Just need to hold on to the lead. Hold on to the lead. Play some defense. All we got to do. Perfect. Tatum really stepping up his game here in the second half of the game, but KP is the team high 29 points. Tatum's got 26. Holiday's got 12. Derrick White has 14. Brown has 6. Hauser has 5. Pritchard has 8. For the Knicks, it's really just been Cat. 31 points for Cat. 20 points for Brunson. Cat has another double-double. OG Anunoby has 9. Bridges has 10. Josh Hart has 8. All right, we are under 30 subscribers away from reaching 47,700. Be sure to hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. Thank you. Knicks took a timeout. Doesn't look like Jaylen Brown is going to play in the fourth per reports. But he is in good spirits, so they're probably just monitoring him, kind of keeping him on like a minutes restricted with his knee. All right. Kristaps Porzingis finds Jayson Tatum. Tatum out over to Derrick White. Dumps it off to KP. Oh, he slipped. Steal by Bridges. Gives it to Brunson. But thankfully, Celtics defense got back in transition. Got the Boston Celtics starting 5 in right now. Brunson finds Bridges. He puts up a fadeaway. It's good. Yikes. Back to a 4-point ball game. A 1-possession game. Excuse me, 3-possession ball game. I can't count. Derrick White, spin move off of Bridges, drives inside, bounce pass, Holiday, kicks it out, Pritchard for 3. No good. Rebound, Cat. God, we really needed that one. Bridges finds Cat. Now to Hart. Brunson. Brunson one-on-one with Pritchard. Stay in front of him, stay in front of him, stay in front of him. Brunson, fade away. Damn, 2 points. Good. God damn it. 1-point ball game. 1-point ball game. Come on, man. Up by 1. 2 minutes left to go. Derrick White moving around 3-point line. Finds Jayson Tatum. Tatum drives, kicks it out. D. White for 3. Oh, no good. Rebound, Cat. God, he flies in there. Brunson takes it the other way. Jalen Brunson being guarded by Derrick White. Brunson moving to his right. Switches. Around the 3-point line. Doesn't want to take the 3 over KP. No good. Rebound, Anunoby puts it back in. Damn. Makes it. Celtics lose the lead. Knicks go up by 1. The first lead of the quarter for the Knicks. Derrick White crossing over on Cat along the baseline. He's going to dribble it back out. Now he finds he threw it out of bounds. He threw it out of bounds. Damn. Cornette's going to check back in for Payton Pritchard here in the last minute, probably just to put some bodies up there with Cat. Come on, man. Down by 1. 900 people watching. Will you just keep the live sub counter up? Thanks. Brunson slowing down the offense. Less than a minute left to go. Brunson, bounce pass. Bridges, wide open. Fade away. It's good, Bridges. Good night. Makes it a 1-possession ball game. Down by 3 with 50 seconds left to go. Knicks on a 12-2 run in the last 4 minutes. Tatum, time to take over. Jayson Tatum crossing over on Cat, one-on-one. Tatum pull up for three. Foul on Cat! Tatum heading into the free throw line for three, baby! For three! Come on! Tatum takeover time. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go, Tatum. Come on. Tatum makes his first. God, what are the chances he makes all three of these? I know, but Madison Square Garden, 35 seconds left to go. Tatum sometimes choking in the clutch. Come on, Tatum. You got to be the guy. You got to make these three. You got to make them. Tatum. Oh, Tatum missed it to tie. 30 seconds left to go. Knicks basketball. Tibbs is telling him to hurry up. Bridges. Now they're going to take a timeout. Knicks take a timeout. 27 seconds left to go. Come on, dude. Nabman confirming it. 90% free throw shooter. Come on, dude. Or 90% chance he makes it. That's what I think he's saying. It's too good to be true. 1,000 people watching. Sub 4 Celtics dubs. Come on. Down by 1. God, we needed that. Now we got to play defense. You need to stop and score, baby. Stop and score. Spam your S's for stop and score. Let's go. Needed to slow down. Damn. We do have a foul to give, which is good. Boston hasn't scored since the 4-minute mark. That can't happen. I don't care if it's against the Knicks, the Hornets, the Cavs, doesn't matter. You can't go 4 minutes in a single-digit ball game and not score. It's just unacceptable. Doesn't help that Boston also hasn't gotten a stop in that stretch either. Okay. Okay. It will be New York Knicks basketball with 27 seconds left to go. There is, however, a 12-second difference on play clock and shot clock, so Boston should, regardless if they score, have an opportunity on offense. Let's go. It's all right if they score a layup, though. Just got to keep it in a one-possession ball game. Knicks basketball going to inbound, find Jalen Brunson. They throw it in the backcourt. Going to waste as much time as they possibly can. Madison Square Garden loud. Jalen Brunson at the logo. Brunson. Ooh. Finds Josh Hart off the... Oh, Josh Hart makes the layup. Makes the layup with 11.9 seconds left to go. Come on, we need a three. You need a three. 9 seconds left to go. Jayson Tatum around the three-point line. Step back, three. Bang! Tatum ties it in the clutch. 2.9 seconds left to go. Come on, Tatum, take overtime. What I say about Envy and Clutch Lopez? Come on. Come on. Big time clutch shot in Madison Square Garden for Jayson Tatum. 31 points, a 25-foot three, gets Anunoby on skates and pops a step back. We got a tie ball game with 2 seconds left to go. New York Knicks basketball. Come on. I'm smelling an overtime. I smell an overtime. Tatum tie. That's huge, dude. That is huge for Jayson Tatum. Sam Hauser checks in for Luke Cornett. Knicks are going to have a very quick shot off. 2.2 seconds left. Very quick shot off. You mind changing the score? The time, sorry. Boston doesn't have enough time to get back on offense. Just have to play defense. Have to play defense here. Gotta force overtime. And you're also playing overtime without Jaylen Brown. He's probably not going to come back here in the fourth, so might need a nice Sam Hauser play here. 2.9 seconds left to go. It'll be inbounded on the Knicks side of the court. Bridges gonna inbound to Hart. Hart doesn't have a good shot, but he puts one off. No good. No good. We've got OT. We've got OT, baby. We've got overtime. Let's go. All right. Sometimes a little rivalry is going to get you that. Number 2 and number 3 in the Eastern Conference going head-to-head in overtime. I like it. I like it. T-Hoop saying we don't lose in overtime. Uncle Tio spamming his shams. Robert Sky, Eden Electric Gamer. Jeremy, Cerve, Alicia Wade is in here as well. Appalachia Apache. Could be big. Sam Hauser's probably going to have to play here for Jaylen Brown. He's probably not going to play in the fourth quarter. In the overtime, I mean. Was it 5 minutes? 5 minutes overtime? We got OT. Who you got? Who you got? 1,000 people watching. Hit that like button if you want the Boston Celtics to win in overtime. We're not at 400 yet. All right. Gonna need to score early and score fast. Gotta play defense. Watch that 3-ball with Jalen Brunson. Same thing with Bridges. Bridges got really hot. Cat's gonna score regardless. He's having a hell of a game right now. So you actually might. No, you're probably playing Sam Hauser at the 4. At the 3. We Tatum at the 4. Neemias Queta time? Who said that? You say that? You want Neemias Queta time? Boy, sit down. Stop trying to whatever you call it. Sabotage us.
Foul. Tatum. They're going to let him shoot it. Foul him. Step back 3. That's why you fucking foul. You fucking idiot, Tom Thibodeau. You're a fucking idiot.
Tatum has Marshall on a freaking spiral right now. All right, baby, we've got overtime. Who you got? Type C for Celtics, Type K for Knicks. Jrue Holiday, Derrick White, Jayson Tatum, Luke Cornett, Sam Hauser starting it off here in overtime against the New York Knicks. All right. Jrue Holiday around the 3-point line being guarded by Brunson. Holiday looking for some help. He'll find Tatum. Tatum one-on-one with a very wide stance. Bridges on defense. Tatum, step back. Off the iron. Rebound, Hart. Gives it to Brunson. Hart's got 11 boards. That's crazy. Tatum tried to score first here in overtime. Couldn't get the shot to fall. So now we go back on defense. Nice turnover by the Knicks. Gives Boston the ball back. Tatum feeds Holiday. Holiday to Tatum. Moving the ball around the perimeter. Jrue Holiday drives inside, kicks it out. Derrick White, catch and shoot. 3! Off the mark. Cat tries to get the rebound. They're going to call foul on the floor. Luke Kornet with a loose ball foul. It'll go back the other way here for the Knicks. Tatum's got over 30 tonight. Cat's got over 30 tonight. And we're 20 subs away from 47,700. Hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. Kornet, 2 points, 4 fouls. Not a great game for Luke. Brunson. Around the three-point line, crossing over on Derrick White. He drives inside, backdoor pass, Josh Hart. Bad pass. Hart keeps it alive. 4 seconds left to shoot. He pulls up for 3. No good. Let it go, let it go, let it go. OG Anunoby throws it all the way back into play. Luke Kornet grabs it. He takes it. Oh, my God. There we go. A foul on Hart pushing Luke Kornet. He should be heading to the free throw line. Maybe not. No, I think this was a foul before Kornet's shot. Let's see the push. Push right there. Yeah, that's a foul on the floor. Terrible foul on Hart. He got wrapped up. Sam Hauser on the inbound. Puts it in off the glass. Boston takes the lead. Brunson moving around the three-point line. Derrick White staying with Brunson. He'll find Cat. Jrue's guarding Cat. Fade away. Good defense by Holiday. Missed fade away from Cat. Hauser picks up another board, gives it to Derrick White in transition. White, he's got 4 threes made. Being guarded by Brunson, up by 2. 3 minutes left to go. Derrick White gets a screen set by Tatum. Derrick White drives inside, kick it out. God, he puts up a fadeaway. It's no good. Luke Kornet fighting for the board. He gets it. Kicks it all the way back out to Sam Hauser. Now to Derrick White. 10 seconds left to shoot. White needs a drive inside, and you got to kick it back out. Drive inside. Pull all the defenders down. Tatum up and under. Draws a foul on Karl Anthony Towns. Tatum heading to the free throw line. Oh. Sam Hauser is the only player that has scored in overtime. Tatum has the opportunity to change the score here at the free throw line. 2:41 left to go. Tatum's got 31 points, 7 boards, 5 assists, and God dang it, missed his first free throw. Tatum at the free throw line. Makes a second. All right. One possession ball game up by 3. 1,000 people watching. Sub 4 Celtics dubs. Jalen Brunson crossing over, driving inside, finds OG Anunoby, pulls up for 3. He airballs. Cat with the rebound, tries to put it back up. Holiday gets called for a shooting foul. Now we're going to send Cat to the free throw line. To Josh Hart and Towns have played 40 minutes. Hart's played 45, Towns has played 40, and Anunoby's played 39. I mean, Tibbs is working these dudes. Meanwhile, you got Mazzulla over here now playing Brown in the fourth quarter or overtime. Yeah, Knicks going to wear themselves out again. Cat Knicks is first. Cat at the free throw line. Made his first. Opportunity to make this a one-point ball game with 2:30 left to go. I see KP walking over to the scorer's table now. He misses it. Holiday picks up the rebound. All right, let's slow it down here. Both teams shooting 46% from the field. Ooh, off-ball foul on Cat. Pushing Luke Kornet from behind. Kornet checks out. KP's going to check back in. 2-point ball game. Boston Celtics basketball inbounds to Derrick White. Boston the bonus. Knicks are not. Derrick White, gets completely pushed by Josh Hart, and he's forced to throw it away. Cat now, a Euro step layup. Oh my God, Hart just shoved Derrick White. He hit the floor and nothing was called, and that led to a Derrick White turnover. That was ridiculous. Oh my God. Jayson Tatum finds KP. He draws a foul. KP gonna head to the free throw line. Jeez. I mean, that's crazy. Towns has 34. KP's at the free throw line. Free throw is made by KP in this tie ball game. KP 2 for 2. Jeez. 2 minutes left to play. Crossing over Jalen Brunson. Driving inside, Brunson fade away from the elbow. I thought he was on minutes restricted. Why is Brunson still playing and draining freaking shots from the elbow? Get him out, Tibbs. 24 points for Brunson on a minutes restriction. Tie ball game, 1:30 left to go. For the love of God, Tatum pull up 3. Hard off the back iron rebound. Derrick White gets taken to the floor. Jump ball! God. Whatever. Derrick White and Hart for jump ball. I hate that call so much. Hate that call. Yeah, they both come down with it. Both still have possession. God, we got to win this jump ball. That's a really good matchup, too. Oh, Derrick White, for love of God, use your vertical. Get up there. Will you keep the live sub counter up? Thanks. No, you're good. Close to 47,700 sub for Celtics dubs. Pushing and shoving. All right, they got to break up Tatum and OG Anunoby. Boys. Play nice. White and Hart. Next one possession. Damn it. Got to play defense. 1:15 left to go. Madison Square Garden. Everybody on their feet. Josh Hart to the screen against Derrick White. Brunson drives inside. Pull up 3 for Brunson. No good. Rebound. KP. Secure it. He does. Gives it to Holiday. 1 minute left. Sub for Celtics dubs. Holiday to White. Celtics are in the bonus. White around the three-point line. Looking for some help. 7 seconds left to shoot. Derrick White lobs it up. KP for 3. Bang! KP against his former team! Bang! Come on! Whew. Up by 3. Brunson gonna try to be the hero. Pump fakes. KP playing good defense. Finds Hart back to Brunson. KP guarding Jaylen. 4 seconds left to shoot. He chucks it up there. Off the front iron. Rebound. Hauser. Oh, whistle. What's the whistle on? And out of bounds. Oh, damn. They caught Hauser out of bounds. I like that aggression, though. I like that aggression, Hauser. Ten subs away. Subs for Celtics dubs. Dude, heart rate, 180. Easy. All right, 16.7 seconds left to go. New York Knicks are going to take this timeout. There is no shot clock. No shot clock. Knicks basketball. Got to get a stop. Got to get a stop. Do not let them score a 3. Do not let them score a 3. Do not let them score a 3. You've got a foul to give. The Knicks are not in the bonus if you need to. KP has 8 3-pointers tonight. 8. That's tying his career high. 8 threes. He has the team high, 34 points. Tibbs going to try to cook something up. I'm sure these men are tired. My goodness. Do not let them score a 3. You've got a foul to give. They're not in the bonus. Play good defense. You know Brunson's going to try to be the hero, too. Got to be smart. I liked KP on Brunson. It's so hard for him to shoot a 3 over KP rather than Derrick White. Celtics have a foul to give. Luke Kornet checked in for Sam Hauser. It's Tatum, White, Holiday, KP, and Kornet on the floor. They want length on the floor. Height. All right, Brunson's going to handle the inbound. Luke Kornet is going to defend the inbound. 16.7 seconds left to go. Brunson on the inbound. Finds Cat. KP on Cat. Cat gives it to Bridges. He knows it out of bounds! He lost it out of bounds! He lost it out of bounds! Celtics basketball, baby! Come on! Celtics basketball! Good defense by Holiday! Oh, he broke Carmelo Anthony's heart. Big time. 13.4 seconds left. Job's not finished. Derrick White is inbounding, finds Jrue Holiday, and they're going to have a take foul here from Josh Hart. McBride's going to check in for Josh Hart, who's played probably 1 hour and 7 minutes of basketball tonight. 2 subs away from 47,700. Holiday heading to the free throw line to make this a 2-possession ball game. Got to make them, though. Appreciate you guys for helping us reach 47,700. Jrue Holiday at the free throw line. Makes it 2-possession ball game. There we go. Gives you a little cushion. Itty bitty cushion. Like enough to fit a mouse's head. That is how much cushion you have if a mouse were to go to sleep. We got Orlando tomorrow night. Oh my God, I can see them sitting all the starters for tomorrow night. Holiday makes 2. A little bit of insurance there. 5-point ball game. Tom wants to talk it over one more time. Whew. 12 seconds left to go. Knicks won another timeout. Wow. This is what happens when Boston starts slow. They got beat the entire first half. Then they came back. New York outscored Boston 30-27 the first. Then they outscored Boston 28-25 in the second. Then Boston finally decided they wanted to play Celtics basketball, and they outscored the Knicks 31-20. Now New York is beating them in the fourth quarter 29-24 because you went more than 4 minutes of the fourth quarter in a 5-point ball game without scoring. And you didn't get any defensive stops while you were at it. I don't care if you don't score. You just can't let them score while you're not scoring. And that leads us to overtime, when you shouldn't be in overtime with this team. You shouldn't. You're the better team. And right now, you're just having to work a little bit harder for it. So, overall, this is a good lesson. This is a good challenge for Boston. Good challenge for Joe Mazzulla. If they're not scoring on a 3-minute stretch, 4-minute stretch, put in fresh legs. Put in somebody that's going to score. I don't care if it's Shireman. I don't care if it's Neemias Queta. Just switch things up if it's not working. OG Anunoby scores a layup. 7.5 seconds left to go. Jrue Holiday lobs it all the way up to the other end of the court. Payton Pritchard. They fouled before he got it. It's Payton Pritchard. Holiday is going to go back to the free throw line. 5 seconds left to go. But with the Boston Celtics probably winning this ball game, that'll be a clean sweep of the Knicks this season. 5-5 against the New York Knicks. That's pretty electric. That's something to definitely hold us to. 4-point ball game. Jrue Holiday makes his first free throw. He's got another one to go. Wow. Just shouldn't have been this close. But Boston tends to do this. And honestly, this was probably the last good game for the Boston Celtics ahead of the playoffs. Because tomorrow night, they're probably not going to play those starters, and we'll get what we got. Brunson made a 3 at the buzzer, but it's not enough. The Boston Celtics will sweep the New York Knicks in the NBA regular season. They won 5 games. Put your brooms in the comment section down below. The Boston Celtics have beaten the New York Knicks in overtime. The Boston Celtics are now 1 win away from a second consecutive 60-win season. Shouldn't have been overtime. Should not have let it get to that point. But you did what you had to do, and Boston came out on the other side, which is good. But overall, you can't play this slow against a team that is this offensively good. You can't. But I will admit that when you got the Knicks, the Magic, the Hornets, and the Hornets, this was the last true test. This was the last good ball game that you're going to have, because now on a back-to-back tomorrow night, you're probably not going to see these same starters. So Boston is probably not going to play their starters against the Hornets either on Friday and Sunday. So this is a really good test for Boston to try and feel that pressure. I mean, I can't imagine any playoff setting that is more intimidating than Madison Square Garden ever. MSG is the reason why it's the most famous arena in the world, is because of that environment right there. New York Knicks versus Boston Celtics, that atmosphere got the Boston Celtics ready for the playoffs. I do believe that. Do I want it to be this close? Absolutely not. It should have never been this close, but when you don't score in the fourth quarter in a tight ball game, you are digging yourself a hole. That's exactly what happened. So, nonetheless, Boston pulls it out. That is what matters. But it's a learning curve. It's a challenge. Can't always rely on Jayson Tatum. Jaylen Brown's obviously still not 100%, only having less than 8 points tonight and didn't even play the fourth quarter or overtime. Brown's obviously still not healthy. KP is playing great. KP played phenomenal tonight. 8 threes, tying his career high. I'll take that any game. Derrick White, Jrue Holiday, they also played very well. We had Noel Horford tonight. Hauser played great. Not really from the three-point line, but overall, just as a whole from the entire box score, I thought Sam Hauser did a much better job. Same with Payton Pritchard. So KP stepped up when Brown was not there to help out his counterpart in Jayson Tatum. And that's what you got to have. You can't always rely on Jayson Tatum. Have to look to other players as well. But nonetheless, Boston Celtics they do now move on to 59 wins and 20 losses. They will be looking for their 60th win tomorrow night to have 2 back-to-back 60-plus win seasons. And they have the opportunity to go 63 wins here this year. What a game, man. What a game. I'll give you guys a quick rundown of the box score here. 32 points from Tatum, 34 points from Kristaps Porzingis. Jrue Holiday had 16 points. Derrick White had 14. Jaylen Brown had 6, and he only played 22 minutes. Obviously, Brown is not doing well. Sam Hauser was 7 points, but he had 2 boards, 1 assist, 1 block, 2 boards, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. That's a good lineup for Sam Hauser. He's still not shooting very well, though. 1 for 4. Pritchard went 0 for 3. 8 points, 2 points for Luke Kornet. He had a terrible game. Kornet had 4 fouls, 2 points, 2 turnovers, 1 block, 1 steal, 1 assist, 3 boards. That lineup can't happen from Kornet. It just can't, especially when you don't have Al Horford. You have got to have KP, and you can just keep the live sub count up. You've got to have Kornet and KP without Al Horford. Jalen Brunson, 27 points tonight. Cat, unstoppable, 34 points, 14 boards. OG Anunoby had 13 points. Bridges had 14. Josh Hart had 10. Their bench really didn't give them that much either, but how can they when the literal New York Knicks starters all play over 45 minutes? I mean, that's insane. Boston got out-rebounded like crazy, but that's also because Karl Anthony Towns, 52 boards for the Knicks, 38 boards for the Boston Celtics, 27 assists for the Knicks, 26 assists for the Celtics. They both had 8 steals. The Knicks had 2 more blocks than Boston did. Celtics also had 4 more turnovers than the Knicks did as well. But overall, Boston held the New York Knicks to 29% from the three-point line, while Boston shot 39% from a three-point line. 80% free throw shooters, while the Knicks were 62%. And Boston was 46% from the field, while the Knicks were 48%. Overall, Boston Celtics do win this ball game, and that is what matters. We have swept the New York Knicks in the regular season. Now we take on the Orlando Magic tomorrow night, which I will be live for. Come hang out with us there at Celtics Today by Chat Sports. Thank you guys so much for tuning in here to tonight's stream. Thank you to everybody who super chatted. It really means the world to me. We had a lot of fun with you guys here tonight, and guess what? We get to do it again tomorrow. So if you guys haven't already, go on ahead, help us out here, and hit that sub button.